fighting evil with all our might. When the battle calls our name, we'll rise up and play the game. For some Uru strong and bold, hero stories to be told. Mystic Hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies fall as we stand tall. Uru warriors, heed the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Uru warriors, strong and true, together we'll see it through. Standing tall despite how much you fall. Skill issues haunt us, but we answer the call. Climbing ranks with dreams so bright, only to slide back down each night. In the realm of Uru where we stay, mastering the art of losing our way. We fight with all our Uru might, yet end up back where we started the fight. Mystic Hammer's armor gleams, shining bright with cosmic dreams. Enemies laugh as we rise and stall. Uru warriors, heed the call. In this realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. We defend with all as we fall and true. Together we'll see it through the call. This realm of heroes fight, we defend with all our might. Accept our trash as we fall and rise. Uru warriors reaching for the skies. Oh. Embrace the chaos, the thrill of the chase. Skill issues abound in this endless race. Back to the bottom where we belong. The tilt is real, it claims the strong. We are warriors.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Welcome back. It's Uru Warrior time. We made it. We made it to an early end of the work week. And I said, you know what? I don't want to stream later tonight. I don't want to do it. So you know what? We'll do it now. We're going to embrace it. We're going to have some fun. We're going to friendly up. We're going to burn some ISO. And mostly, we're going to be big chillin' and BGs. Hope you're doing very well. What's up, my man Miz? Coming in first, crushing it. Let's go. Brian, Gore has been bending you over second quest. Rank 2 Wong. We'll get back to that, Brian. I'll help you out, bro. We got some feedback. What's up, Instinct? Good to see you. Zemo, my man. Good to see you. AFO, we'll hop onto the call in a minute. We got some people there. What's up, MP? C2 on the charts, #1 in our hearts. What's up, Big E? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Zemo. Yes. Yeah. No, we're getting it done, man. We're just hopping in, doing the thing. What's up, Frodo? Currently in English. Yeah, buddy. Sefasi raid. Oh, hey, let's go. What's up, Mike? What's up, Paper? Paper. And speaking of paper, let's get some paper on the call. We got AFO, we got Puppy. I don't know if they're available, but you know what? If they do make it in, good day, gentlemen. I hope you're doing well. C1 right now?
Hey, what's up?
Let's go. MPC1. Hey. Beautiful work, brother. Beautiful work.
Anything to stop the diddlery.
What's that? Anything to stop the diddlery. We don't like the diddlering, that's for sure. Misery is a different conversation. How you doing, pup? AFO, we've been chatting already today. It's been good. It's been good.
Sir, it's been fun day.
AFO got himself a nice pull after setting fire to a full 100,000 Titan shards. His words, not mine. He did indeed come out the other side with a beautiful Nexus. Do you want to let the people know? Or you want to surprise them when they get that snipe?
No. We can let them know. Yeah, so I pulled double Joaquin Torres, double Scream. No, yeah. And then and then Rintra 660. Rintra 660, so that was like 100,000 Titan shards with no change to my account whatsoever. But then the Nexus out jumped a Spider-Woman, who I immediately took to rank 3. Oh yes, so
Let's
lovely.
Go.
So
Let's
pretty.
Go.
She's already won me a couple rounds in Battlegrounds. Let's go.
Yeah, Cyberwick, listen, we're completely on board with you. I've said that on this channel. It doesn't matter where you touch during the season. It matters where you finish. So, but C1's cool.
Yeah.
C1 is its own thing. It's fair. It's cool to be pumped about C1. Totally understandable.
Yeah. Look, if I ever got C1, I would screenshot it. Like, I mean, like at any point during the season,
100%.
I would screenshot it and then be like, hey, I was C1. Only a
100%.
few players have ever done that.
Yeah. Okay. So it's friendly day. We are going to work. We're going to talk post Wheel of Fate and all that stuff. Brian, I will get back to your question. Just give me like 1 minute. I do have, of course, the great sticky note list. So if you want to friendly, and I'll do a little chart here or a little post. If you want a friendly, I'll let you whitelist a couple champs today, and we'll get the list going.
Oh yeah, Truth. Did you see that the accidental ban compensation?
I didn't see it in detail. I skimmed what they've been sending out, but I didn't read it in depth. I was in work brain
They
mode.
basically are sending $200 to everyone who got banned accidentally.
Dang.
In the form of what, though? Like
All right,
units?
Empty's the first one in.
4,500 units.
And
4,500
then Mike.
units.
Okay, I got you guys.
30K
It's all
radiance.
list. You have to officially say in the chat that you want a friendly. Otherwise, you don't get on the list. I'm not going to infer that you want it. So, okay.
Can I say
Sorry,
that I want
Puppy,
a
you were
friendly
saying
here?
they're sending out what?
They're sending out 4,500 units, 250K loyalty, 5K glory, 30K radiance, 7 days of the plat pass, and there was something else, I believe.
Sheesh.
But yeah,
Thick.
it's a lot of stuff. In fairness, some people are getting gimped out of war rewards for this,
Should be
so
good,
it's
MP.
kind of understandable that it would be a lot. But it's $200 basically in value, so it's not that bad. I still think getting gimped out of a war season, if you're in a high tier war ally, if that happened, would be pretty frustrating.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But
Completely.
4,500 units is not bad compensation at all.
No, I mean, I'll have to formulate some thoughts on it. It's very good value, obviously. I wish they took the rest of us as seriously when they hosed this game.
I'm not sure if you saw, but MP asked you to unmute and undeafen
He did,
him.
yes. I hollered while we were
Okay.
doing it. You should be good, MP. I undid the server stuff, so now I think it's all in your court, brother.
There he is.
Oh,
What up, boys?
hey,
up? What up,
let's
boys?
go.
How's it going?
Let's go.
Friendly bunching.
No need to
Friendly
worry.
bunch.
10-minute solo, 8 special 3 when he was at 2%. Hey, GG's, Brian. That's well fought. I have been doing this on
Yeah,
my
my,
mini account now.
My PC
Uh,
is in shambles right
Number
now.
1 was smooth. Number 2, I also have a Wong. So my Wong there is also very small. He's a rank 1 Wong. And it took me 10.5 minutes to get a solo. So I feel it.
Why don't you just watch the MST 3-minute solo and then go do exactly what he did?
What about
That's a good
the,
call.
Duh.
what about the 29 guys that
Duh.
also because someone couldn't
Easy.
afford the PS ban?
Jay Will, my boy.
Okay. So we got
Yeah, the
some
people who
ISO
got-
that's going to go. We got some tech ISO, science ISO. I don't think I ranked anything up after stream. I think I did all this on stream last time. I did rank up 3 of the new champs that I pulled. I took Rinchro to rank 3. I took Jean to rank 3, and I took Yelena to rank 3 and gave her the Awakening Gem. And they've all done great. You can see here, Afo cooked me earlier. Fought lags. Jean won me round 2. Rinchro won me round 3, just barely.
Wait, Truth, I could snipe you.
You could snipe me. Let him do it. Yelena winning a round there. So
Apparently I had
they've
you
definitely been
muted,
doing well.
Yeah.
We got more ISO to burn.
I've
You
I've
can't
been
hear
on
me in
the-
Discord. Interesting.
No, I can hear you now. I had you muted
Oh,
for
okay.
some reason.
Okay,
wow.
you're good.
He didn't want to talk to you, Truth.
All right.
Yep,
No, bro, I'm forever 31 for MP. I'm with him.
exactly. Forever.
No, Cap, you gotta hit the
Life.
list. Did you ask to get on the list, Cap? Because right now I'm still yapping. MP's technically first on the list, then it's Mike.
I'm coming.
But let me do
Hey,
one
you
rank
wanna-
up. Actually, I take it back. We can friendly MP. Let's get jamming. We can talk through some of my rank ups later. We only have so much time
You
for
wanna-
friendly.
Are you interested in BGing my Nico, iBomb, and Captain Britain?
That sounds awful. That sounds awful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like a good time.
All right, I'm caught back up.
I'm at
I silked
230 right
Dazzler
now.
Brian. It kind of sucked. I don't know how well Spider-Punk's gonna do though, because she reflects physical damage. So I don't know if I mess with
Don't
that.
do Spider-Punk. Don't. I tried
Cap,
Spider-Punk.
I
had
put
to
you on the list,
restart.
brother. Put you on the list.
I had
I'm gonna
I
get
had
the
to
collectible
restart
Galactus
Dazzler.
popcorn bucket. Probably not. What's up, Say Fossey? Thank you for the raid, brother. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. I hope BGs are going well for you. Frodo, I did see that. Let me jump back up there. I just want you to quit yapping. Fair enough, Cap. Fair enough.
You see
Okay.
that sneaky rank 4, Truth?
I do see a sneaky rank 4 there. And I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of stuff. Look at that sneaky rank 4 Sentinel down there. Sig 1. Get out of here, bro.
I just took him up today, bro. He's nuts.
Get out of here. Overrated. Okay, maybe he's a little
My
tougher at
Sentinel-
rank 4.
I think my Sentinel is like my third on my list of champs.
He
Okay,
quickly went to
So
first for me.
Frodo was saying, what about the 29 guys that also got screwed because someone couldn't finish their war due to a BS ban? That's a phenomenal point, and I hope that Kabam expands their feedback to include that group right there.
I think
great
really they should probably give everyone compensation, and then the people who got specifically banned extra compensation.
Yeah, everyone in the alliance, and then the one person who was banned.
Or
I agree with
just
that.
all alliances, really.
Well,
I
but
don't know. I feel
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
it
bro, that's
affected a
stupid.
lot of wars, man. I don't know. Though, to be fair, I don't really care if I get the compensation or not. It didn't affect Salty, but it affected
See,
the majority of
you
alliances.
streaming Wheel of Pain. Yeah, when are you going to do the
Puppy.
Wheel of Fate, Cap? I want to see that.
Puppy, you guys touched us very hard today, and I don't appreciate it.
So who do we play?
Dang.
Dude, I'm so not locked in on this war season.
Dang. You just beat us in calf, brother.
Mutant over.
Oh, we did play Cav. Yeah, we died 4 times because they said they updated a node and then it wasn't updated.
one
I don't
was
think
that?
you're helping my argument right now, brother.
Was that the regen
It
one?
was, yeah. We tried
Yeah,
to use
okay.
Void for Cersei because they said they fixed it and then it wasn't
Yeah.
fixed.
That's what I thought. That makes sense.
No, but it's really funny. This BG's meta. I'm at 230 points, and I have not played a single person who has killed more than one of my defenders in any given
Jeez.
match.
I hate to face Puppy down in M1.
So true. That's so real.
I think I'm in Quantum 1, or no, Mysterium 2 now.
How have I been liking new
Just-
R3 Gene? I haven't played a ton, Zemo. I mean, I played 8 hours on Wednesday, bro. I was not particularly interested in playing BGs and stuff over the last day, so I got to work. I wound up having to work very late after that stream because the content was way longer than expected. And so I haven't had a chance to play as much as I'd like to.
Oh, dude, today I got let off of work early. It was glorious.
Let's go.
Nice.
Love to hear it, man.
Yeah, it's a good day. Anytime that happens is a good day.
There you go. All right.
Kabam was his compensation for the awful AI the last 2 years, bro. Truer words have not yet been spoken on this stream today. AI trash in this game.
We got screwed because someone in our alliance got banned for using an FPS app that is factory on his phone.
Oh no.
That's what you get. Using apps on
Yeah,
your phone.
you deserve
What'd
that
you
one,
think you were
actually.
doing? Can't be doing that stuff here. Phone apps.
Classic Domino SP3.
No.
Ooh.
Well, I'm in like, to be honest, I'm throwing this, so Just keep doing your thing, and then let me win, like we agreed off stream.
I like the sound of that. Except I would like to win, please.
Right. MP's handing out free wins, so
Hey,
please, when you're done with
Yeah,
those two,
MP,
you know.
donate some points down to an M1, brother.
yeah, extend
Jay
that
Will
off
cooked me
me.
the other day. Man.
I did not. I think I got cooked worse. No, actually, least. Actually, I should say.
Less than others.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Oh.
what the compensation would be for 2 years of crap? I mean, if there was actually something
An apology.
that bad,
An
that they-
apology.
an apology would be acceptable. I would take that.
Bro, you're also asking for way too much.
Yeah, right. Acknowledge something was wrong. Never.
Yeah. Yeah, but
that's
2
fair.
years
Eventually,
is a
we'll
bit
have to record
excessive,
each and every
honestly.
fight. That way, if we get banned, we have proof. Honestly, Brian, I don't stream for that purpose, but that's one of the beautiful things about streaming most of this type of content. Is like if anyone ever wants to question anything, it's all live. Go take a look at it.
Dude, I got so many questions about like my Wheel of Fate run, and I was like, I literally streamed it. I posted it in like 4 chats. Like, just go look. Speaking of that stream, now I have to rank up Captain Britain mid-champion.
Ooh. How do you guys think she's gonna age? Because we
I'll
had
try
this
this.
conversation
Bad.
earlier. Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, it's gonna age very good.
Yeah, that's what I said.
She'll like honestly
Hey, what's up,
though,
Sneaky?
she's actually like pretty fun for offense. I can't lie, but she's not like fast or anything. You have to SB3 cycle, so
Yeah.
it's
She's super
slower.
boosted this meta.
Yep,
Taking
making her
Gora's
look a lot
spot.
better.
That's
awesome.
exactly what I said, MP. With this
I mean,
Phantom
yeah.
League crap. Yeah.
As a
She's-
as a defender, she's nuts this meta. But I think after this meta, she's gonna be pretty mediocre.
Yep. She's gonna be one of those one-hit wonders, kids.
Well, like if there's ever Biohazard, he's probably gonna do pretty well too.
We will have another biohazard. It's a matter of
Come
time,
on.
for sure.
Hello.
But I think she's gonna be like a champion,
Bro.
kind of like what's her name in a crit meta, Scarlet Witch in a crit meta, right?
Oh yeah. I agree.
Every so often she'll be useful. You'll dust her off, but that's about the extent of it.
She's fun though. There were worse champs I could have been made to rank up.
Yeah. Jubilee over Captain Britain.
That's an opinion.
I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it at all. It's just I don't play either champion, so it's just kind of for me. It's like I'm
Captain Britain is kind of just a worse Jean Grey,
my
to be
God.
honest.
One does.
She is fun though. I really don't mind the rank up. It's a fun champion to use.
MP, I have some news for you.
I think probably the SP1s are the move in this fight. I was kind of wondering about that.
Yeah, I don't. I have 2 Realm of Legends fights with her.
What's up?
So-
Put me on the list if I can join it. Oh, Yuji wants to friendly you.
Oh, sounds good, Yuji. Yeah, you're technically 4th right now after getting smoked by MP. Much love, brother.
Wow.
Much love.
Jeez, man, much stuff.
Then we got Mike. Then we got
Somebody's
Cap.
not-
Then we got Yuji.
I think I had you muted, MP. I have some news for you.
Misery stole the C1. Bro couldn't let me have it.
Okay, we got some open spots.
Nah,
Okay, Mike, let's get it, brother. Let's get it, brother. I'll send one your way,
You know what's crazy
or if you
about
see
this,
me, send it my way.
Ah,
Let me know if you want anything whitelisted. Thanos and Nefaria. Whitelists, keep me posted. All right, Snakey,
wait,
it was good to
Truth,
see you. I
can I-
shouted you out, but good to see you. Vernon Jubilee over Captain Britain is, yeah, I don't know that. It seems more like equal to, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, Britain has some solid damage after she SP3s.
Good
Like,
in one meta
if-
on the bench
it's
for the
just-
rest. Yeah.
It's like slow, but if you SP3, SP2, it's like a good 200, 300k. So it's not bad.
Is she designed to be like decent on attack, or is she designed to be
Definitely
like,
more attack focused.
Oh,
I got you. It's coming
does she
your
have
way.
facility?
Let's do it. Okay,
So
he
you're
said
saying
Thanos and
Britain
Nefaria.
takes just the 2 minutes to ramp up, and then she'll do all the damage.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yuji, you might need to send
Oh.
me a friend request. I don't remember if we're still
Because
on the lists.
after each SP3, she gets 6 permanent prowess. So it's like a ramp up champ. And you can, if you do 5 SP3, she ends up with 30 prowess, and at that point she's hitting really, really hard on the specials.
So it will never happen in BGs, just maybe war, potentially.
Yeah, but
No,
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 no.
Gotcha.
But even in
BG,
No.
like, it's
even in
just an
BGs,
SP3.
it's like not bad. And at 1 SP3, and then you get 2 SP2s, and it's probably killing them. Because the SP2s, you have power efficiency, so you can just fire them back to back.
Okay, kind of like Cyclops then.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to say, brother, you just told me.
Yeah,
like,
SP3, SP2, SP2 would not be
seven
fast.
bars of power. Like what?
up,
What are we
Debo?
talking about right now?
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you for
no,
leaving
it's
my
like
time,
a
Midnight.
Winter
I
Soldier
appreciate
health
it.
pool is
Good
under
man.
60 seconds. So if you
Oh.
get really good AI and pretty decent champion to fight, it's pretty good. And she prevents miss on neuroshocks as a basic ability, so that's pretty good.
So she's got the onslaught.
Captain Britain is only good as a defender in
going.
Necropolis. Even there, she's
Yeah.
not that great. I did go back and I got my
How
one
good
solo with Shuri. Let's go.
There you go, sir.
Captain Britain
I'm kind of
was
wondering-
not good in Necropolis as a defender. That was one of the easiest fights on the map, in my opinion.
Probably coming in with hot
Not
takes.
like
Listen, don't pay much attention to that guy. You know how he gets. Soon you're going to be hearing about Isophene as a rank 4, blah, 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 blah.
Bro, I just won a tournament match and Isophene killed a Danos in under 40 seconds. So
I was fighting,
Guys,
I went
puppies
six.
built different. That's all that you need to take away from this. Is just puppies built different.
Yeah,
And he
that's
plays
fair.
for a different team too.
That's fair.
Salty. Yeah.
Nah, we're with
touched
you, bro.
us
I
so
don't know,
hard
Vernon. I
today.
picked up on it. I was kidding too.
you want to know something that'll hurt your guys' souls?
What's that?
Yes.
I used my generic awakening gem on Captain Britain.
You are
Oh,
lying.
no.
No, you're
Are you
lying.
kidding, bro?
All right. Look,
Dead serious.
look, puppy. I know clout chasing's a thing, but bro, like, listen, you did not do that. You cannot
did.
convince me you did not.
That's
No, you
wild.
didn't. No, he didn't. He's
Yeah,
clearly
SP3, Brian.
attention. He's clearly attention seeking right now. JJ, what's up, man?
I feel like Puppy just like takes like 10 shots of vodka and then gets on the game. He's like,
Yeah,
alright.
just like yeah.
God, dude, I wish I did. Dude, that would be nice.
Man, that is wild.
That's
I
ridiculous.
honestly,
think
I just don't have it. I like have no champs left to rank to awaken. And I know that's like a whale problem, but like there's nothing else for me to rank up and awaken.
until
I feel
next
like
week.
by the time it matters, J4 will be out, and I'm assuming there's going to be a generic gem in there.
That's what I was gonna say. You probably assume you'll get another generic on the 4th, probably.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome in.
What's up, JJ?
Doing friendly stream?
Please check for his mental health if he used an awakening gem on her. My
No,
mental health
dude.
is great.
I think the
You used
last time you
used an
burned a
awakening
generic
gem
wasn't it on
Britain.
Joaquin?
I wanted to use.
Oh, you
you
did use the
suffer.
generic on Joaquin. That's right.
You suffer.
Oh.
Surely you're not the one telling me when I don't have anyone to rank up. Of all people.
What's up, Mustafa?
Must be
What's up,
nice.
Sahan? Good to see you.
Hey, Safa.
Happy Friday.
I will
Happy
not
Friday,
lag,
everyone. Or Saturday. Hope you guys
We
are
are
doing well.
speaking to the man who has a rank 4 Sig 200 Isophene. Like
This, yeah,
It's real.
he's
It's
built
very
different.
real.
He's built different.
He's the goat. Anybody
What's
who
up,
doesn't like
MPs?
ice cream is just a hater. And that's
Well,
all it is.
I mean, puppy, you do realize I have a rank 4 Sig 200 Kang, so I'm not gonna say anything right now.
yeah, but
Like,
you're
I'm
you're
just-
J Will. You're known for Kang and
That's
Falcon.
true.
Like
That's true.
That is true.
It's a signature champ.
I was highly.
Nobody thinks, oh, Puppy, that's the Isophene guy. Like, nobody ever thinks that.
Well, then you gotta
I'm
start
not
making
sorry.
some content with her on your channel then.
The only content he's ever made is a drunk
Disrespect, bro.
Discord
Disrespect.
games with friends.
No, I did make that content, but that's not all I've done.
No, he's been streaming now.
That's true. You also lost to Cantona in a race to do Wheel of Fate, and now you have to rank for
Hey,
Britain.
all I will say is I did it better than
rank
most
4
people.
Britain?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had the rank 4 Britain.
I mean, that's kind of cool. I feel like
That's
she's
not
not gonna scale as well in other metas, but she's still not bad.
No, I'm actually kind of excited. She's been fun to use, and offensively, she's not terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't call it phenomenal.
Man's coping hard.
Yeah, that's
Man's
some
coping
right
hard, a little bit hard.
Like pro Tiger gameplay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
in you, Puppy, like 100% because I know how skilled you are with champions. But like, if you're saying that she's actually good, I think
No,
you're
no,
a little
no.
coping
I'm not
there,
saying
bro.
she's good. I'm saying she's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay, maybe that's
Uh,
fair. Not bad.
I
is
know a
fair.
guy that took Joaquin to rank 4 as a meme, and because
That was gonna be me. Except that
I
was
know, but
actually gonna.
you're insulty. You can't be doing those things.
Bro, he's gonna be good
Actually-
for next 4 season. He's gonna be good.
Put it on God, bro. He's like, bro. Name
Didn't-
one thing that he does that Silk doesn't.
Many things. Survive.
You can
Be
do
good without the silk lock.
Enchantress in war
Yeah.
in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I think his
think
utility,
so.
to be
Spider Woman.
fair,
Wait,
I
name-
think
name- okay.
I
that
think
was a stupid
Joaquin
question.
has better utility, to be fair, than
Name
I
one
agree.
thing that
Mike?
you would send Joaquin to instead of.
Oh, you got DC'd
Spider Woman.
again? We could tack you on to the end, brother. All right, Cap. You're up, Cap. Then we got Yuji. Anyone else want to get on
Can
the
I get in?
list? 2 champ white
Get
list.
me in there.
Oh man, one of these. Oh, Puppy wants on the list.
Sahan, it's MP, JJ, J-Will, Misery, Puppy, and Truth.
Yeah, I need to install that stupid software that shows people.
It's not that hard. Do you use OBS? I could show
Yeah.
you how to do it after this if you want.
We'll see if it's after this, but I'm with you. I know it's not that hard. I just need to stop slacking. GG's, Mike. All right, Cap is in. Let's go, baby. Let's see what Cap's
I have a-
rocking. Only guy I know who's been job searching for a year and is like a massive MCOC whale.
Dang. What? Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
Bro
Bucks
got called
on.
out.
Dang.
Just look at this top row. Look at this. Look at this
Every-
top row we got here.
Yo,
Oh my
rank
On my
goodness,
ass
Cap.
tab.
What?
Dang, rank
Jeez.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go study for finals, so see you guys.
Peace, brother.
Fine.
All right. See you, man. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh my
Good luck.
gosh, this is obnoxious. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave Nico because I want to see what she can do, but that means I need a poison immune, so I gotta keep that in mind.
You need more than a poison immune. You need so much to not
Oh
get
my
hit by
goodness.
her. She's
Listen.
actually nuts as a defender. It's
You know
like
who a good counter for her is though?
It's Silk. I-bomb's a great counter, but not during Conflictor.
Yo, what's up, Hake? Good to
Yes,
see
sure.
you. What's popping, my brother?
I'm
Mummy
still
for
running
6
my
months.
I-bomb in my
Thank you
deck
so
right
much,
now,
Hake.
though,
Thank you so
Puppy.
much.
I have
My Los
trapped
Angeles, California
several
brother.
people with the I-bomb.
Yeah,
I think
me
My
too.
California brother.
my hot take, and I don't even know if this is that hot. I-bomb is the easiest trap defender in BGs right now. There's like, because it's literally just like bring a poison immune. You have to
Do
use
I
like
do
usually
something
Dust
like
or
that?
Deathless Thanos,
No, I'll
or
do
you
something
just
more
straight
official
up
than that,
die.
Timo. I feel you.
I don't know about that.
25
using
revives good
besides
for
those
Quest
kids,
3.
bro?
That should be fine, Sahan. It
There's
depends on what
plenty
your
of
counters look like,
options.
Yeah.
but 25
What
revives
other-
is very solid.
I mean, you can crossbones the hell out of him.
That's true. Okay, maybe a couple, but like, there's not many that people are usually running.
Crossbones.
Yeah, I mean, you can nick him super easily.
I'm not sure about that. At least I've seen people try and nick my rank 4 one, and it does not work.
I don't know, rank 4. I have a rank 4 nick, so I'm not really too worried.
I will say
Yeah,
a lot of
R4
people have
Yelena.
attempted, and my I-bomb has claimed them. But,
Yeah.
but
It's-
He's definitely very good. Don't get me wrong. But you also have Mantis as an option.
that is true.
Yeah, but if
You
you
do
ever
have
lose
some options.
Vocalize, get poisoned once, you're taking like 30% of your health.
Well, in this meta, especially with the power gain, he
Yeah.
just gets
Yeah.
to the SP2 really, really fast. So, or they just have to bait out a bunch of SP1s and pray. So either
Well, I guess
way,
here's a better
it's
question,
kinda-
MG. Who do you think is a better trap defender?
I mean, I think, yeah, I don't disagree that he's like one of the best trap defenders. I just don't think he's like terrifying in a deck. Like, I'm not banning him.
Oh, yeah. I'm not
There's
saying
no-
he's getting banned. I'm saying he's the easiest trap defender to use. It's
Hmm.
like there's no risk to drafting him in any given round unless they already have like 3 poison immunes.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't disagree with that. But there's like definitely worse defenders to deal with, like Captain Britain. I'd
Yeah.
rather not. I'd rather face an I-bomb than Captain Britain or Yelena. I hate facing Yelena.
Oh yeah.
I
Yelena
don't
is a
have her,
pain
so I
in
just
the ass.
ban her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no way.
Look.
Now,
But,
correct me if I'm wrong, but you're supposed to be baiting out SP2s with Britain, correct?
Yep.
Not SP1s, right?
Yeah, I mean, she just
Yeah.
threw it into my block.
Okay.
Not much I could do about that.
No.
That
I
is
was
the
I saw what happened, so I was saying, like, I'm just making sure for my own recollection.
Yes,
that's
sir.
what we're.
path. Special
Okay.
twos is the desire. I don't remember exactly why, but I do remember it's special twos.
Like more neuro.
I should be able to tell you. Hold on, I'm gonna check because I should know this
All right,
champion's kit.
we're sending. Full sending.
He literally has a rank 4, and he's like, I don't really know. Let me look
Right?
into this.
Is that the actual bureau?
The activation puts an exhaustion on you, which starts to put neuroshocks on you.
Hey, what's
That's
up,
why.
Barrow?
I don't know.
Cheers.
That is
Welcome to
actually
the
Bureau.
stream.
Yeah. What's
Good
up,
to
Bureau?
see you, Barrow,
What's
man.
going on,
Hope
my
you're doing
brother?
well. I'm sure you're out crushing BGs as per usual.
No, Kurt, it's actually Bureau. I
Top
just
30
checked.
champion.
Real Barrow. Official Barrow.
Yeah.
Big W.
Is Barrow playing this season? I haven't heard anything
What do
from
we think?
him.
I heard that. I'm pretty sure he
Doesn't like
doesn't
the
care
meta.
for this first meta. That's my
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
What do we think about the 4.5k units comp? I mean, it's probably a good pay for banning someone that shouldn't have been banned.
Yeah. I will start more playing when this meta
This
ends.
meta ends.
Yeah, makes sense.
Fair.
Is this a C1 Barrow season? Is it time? Invade to the top.
Where's Misery? I need to hear Misery say that it's a C1 Misery season.
Oh, say it, Misery. Say it.
Misery's the C1 week 2 GOAT.
I should have done that. That was dumb.
I heard the next meta is worse. It's like, it's not worse. It's just different.
No.
It's different.
I actually don't mind this
differently-
meta.
Differently bad. I like
it's
it, to be
differently bad.
honest.
Yeah, I like this meta because there's no nukes.
Yeah, this is a meta where you actually have to like think about what you're doing in every
Yeah.
fight.
Like, whereas like next meta, it's just like they draft Massacre, it's Jover.
Dude, there's so many Dude, I feel like people
too
could
slow.
like probably run Hulkling next meta.
Yeah, Hulkling's gonna be in Dex. Kate is definitely in Dex. Massacre, Valkyrie.
Oh,
Bro,
Valkyrie.
Truth,
too.
you got to get this
Yeah.
this heavy
Dude,
Dex down, bro.
I'm trying, bro. I'm
I-
trying. It's on the list. It's on the list of
I really
things.
want Valkyrie to be a 7-star soon. I think she deserves it.
Whoa, that's
agree.
different.
I 100% agree.
Dang, the third hit of your heavy puts you to sleep, bro. That's
She deserves it, bro. She's a champ that should have been a 7-star probably before future Ant-Man and those guys, whoever was in Heart
Yeah.
of Fire.
If Tiger's a 7-star, Valkyrie should be a 7-star.
Yeah.
No excuses.
Right? Guess that was cool. That was me
You
blocking.
think
but I guess it wasn't.
Yelena will be good on offense with the SP1 having impact? I think Yelena's damage on offense is pretty mid.
No, she's gonna be insane on offense next meta. What are they
Really?
insane?
I feel like she's just not going to be phenomenal.
Oh,
I
I
don't
think
know.
she'd be one of the fastest attackers for weeks 3 and 4 that there is.
yeah. She's like
She's
Bullseye.
basically special 2 and done.
They will die very fast.
There's kind of like 8 champs who do that though, if not
Well,
more.
She's one of the 8 champs, so that's not,
Yeah,
it's not
I
mid.
think her and Bullseye are going to be utilized way more on attack than defense. Honestly.
Jeez,
I
I see
think
Corvus
Bullseye's-
in deck too.
it was ugly.
I think
Sorry for that
Bullseye's still
awful
gonna be on
gameplay,
defense.
guys. I promise it's not always like that.
Wait, what did you say about Bullseye, Puppy?
What do we think?
I think he's
Entry
definitely
cutoff?
going on defense still more than offense.
You
That's a good
think
question,
so, dude?
Sahan.
I'm telling you, he's insane on offense.
No, I get it,
Next-
but he also it's invade as Bullseye defender, right? Like if you don't know
Yeah.
how to protect the SB1, that is going to be awful.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be the best duel threat for
Yeah.
sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true. Shocker, I watched Dread with his Shocker, and he was just absolutely destroying things on the invade.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. It was for no reason. I was like, whoa.
Appreciate
Dude,
you
Shocker
guys.
has
Thank
crazy
you.
block damage.
So Ton, if she touches you and pure light on your block, you're dead. Like straight up.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun and
Annoying
interactive.
meta.
Super fun and interactive.
I'm definitely gonna lose full.
Sounds like a good
Wait.
meta to not push too hard.
Maybe I should push more while I have my Britain.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna ban her simply because it's too unique right now, and some people might fear her a little bit.
Dude, nobody is banning my 7-star Nico Minoru. I don't know why.
I would definitely ban her.
I would
I mean,
would too. That champ has killed
depends.
everyone who's fought her.
Yeah, it depends on like people's decks. I've faced people where it's like they have like my 2 main banning champs and then like another super like a rank 4 Spider Woman, and it's like I'd rather deal with Nico.
Everyone is banning my Dark Phoenix, Phantom Man, and Sentinel. Those are my main band.
Do you have a rank 4 Sentinel?
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
MP
yeah.
would
Hey,
definitely
me too,
not.
bro.
Yeah, I was about to say MP would
Yeah.
not ban your Phantom Man nor your Sentinel. 'Cause
Sentinel,
he has, he has both of them himself. But I did pick up on what you said, MP, without saying. You said my 2 most banned champions. Like you're not gonna tell everybody who you be banning
No,
now,
people
right?
know. Everybody knows that I banned Serpent and Yelena.
Yeah.
Like you just have to ban her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Screw
That's-
fighting Elena, bro. I don't
Yeah.
want
That is
A
fair.
hard path.
I'll have enough of it in war that I don't need to do it now.
GG's Cap.
Yeah.
I never want to face her in war.
Well fought, sir.
Captain Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Is it? No, it's Yuji. I can keep going.
It's Yuji, then it is you, sir. All right, and if you guys
I'm
want
just
anyone
running EQ.
whitelisted, let me know.
Oh, I'd like to whitelist my Nico Minoru, Captain Britain, please.
You get 2 of them.
You get 2. Nice.
You get 2, not 3. That's the rule.
What, are you saying you're afraid of those 3 champions?
I'm saying that
tell
we
him
have
we'll-
we legitimately have the rule posted, Puppy. You don't get to violate the rules.
Hey, Puppy, tell him rules are meant to be broken, brother. Tell him.
No.
Tell him.
Yeah, rules are meant to be broken. Yeah.
Well, then I guess in that case, I'll ban all 3.
Dang.
No.
You know a champion that like I was just super sleeping on for so
Dual
long
threat, Mike.
that I'm thinking about as my next rank 4.
Ooh.
Who?
On Nefaria, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he's
were
pretty
sleeping
good.
on him for
Yeah.
why?
BGs.
Oh,
Rank 4.
Yeah, he
I
just
could see
doesn't.
that.
He doesn't lose health in any game mode.
He's just not very fast, but like dude,
right.
he's such a stall defender, and he's
Yep.
he's unkillable. Like
Yeah,
you got to really
just do
screw up to die with him.
Nefaria is one of the most broken
I wanna mess
like
with Serpent.
attackers of all
Serpent.
time
Hey,
in
you
terms
got
of
my
just
tiger.
survivability.
Thank you, Eugene.
In terms
Yeah,
of
he might be my
survivability.
next rank 4.
Yeah, dude, he's so
That's
dumb. I don't know if you've seen any of the like people posting stuff from fighting that serpent in Wheel of Fate with him, but the fight was 16 minutes against Serpent. I was at 6,000 Ionic and at 100% when the fight finished. It was-
Sounds awful, bro.
Yeah,
MP, are you welling out for the 4th, MP, or have you decided?
Probably not like wailing out. We'll see what happens.
Man, I've been thinking about that. I'm not sure what I want to do.
It's just like it's so crazy how dumb he is. Like I genuinely, if you're not like intentionally eating combos, I don't know how you die with Nefaria.
I mean, it's pretty fair.
If there's any
pretty
consolation, I
fair.
died to you guys' Nefaria.
Yeah, you were using Falcon. I saw that.
Yeah, well, the
You
thing
gonna
was,
boost
the
them?
theory was, my officer hits me up. He's like, "Yo, do you have crossbones?" And I'm like, "No, but I have Falcon." And he's like, "Okay, well then I think I'm gonna send you to Node 8, Count Nefaria with Falcon." And I was like, "What's going on with like Node 8?" And he's like, "Well, basically you just need to get your force charges by either nullifying something else or like ability accuracy, right?" And I was like,
Yeah.
okay. So the problem with the fight is you can't get enough force charges against a rank 4 punching up with a rank 3. You're gonna time out.
Yeah.
The second problem was I maxed out willpower and it was ciphering off my fucking health. I was like, oh, this is really bad. And then number 3 was that you just don't get enough block mitigation, because like you have to bait out SP2s, and over time he's hitting really hard on your block and you're just dying. So yeah,
I think
that
you need
was like,
crossbones for that fight.
yeah, no, I don't have crossbones ranked up.
Yeah.
So we all thought it would be fine because we all talked about it and stuff. But sadly, after dying twice, I was like, yeah, we're never doing this again. And they're like, okay. It's
Well,
like,
you
yeah,
maybe-
that was unfortunate.
Maybe we won't have to do it again.
Honestly,
Maybe we'll
that
never see this
Nefaria,
work or not.
that specific Nefaria, I think has gotten a kill every single war recently.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
But I
Crossbones,
mean,
Typical UG
This is just
fashion,
like we
huh?
didn't
54
know.
seconds.
Like,
it's
we
ridiculous.
just didn't know. We figured it would be fine, and it's just
what
one
is
of
that
those ones
fight
that's
from
not fine.
Crossbones? What is that
That
garbage?
is a crazy fight from X-Bones. Wow.
Yeah.
What's sick is
Those
this
are
Crossbones-
rank 3 or 4s. Thanos,
Brian,
Mario,
Crossbones
Bullseye. Those are
does
great
not turn
3
off
rank
the
4s.
power gain.
Batman Onslaught Serpent, also fantastic. Will Crossbones turn off the power gain? He won't turn off the power gain, but it will work. I did it on my
Yes.
stream.
Yes.
Well, he turns off then like you can't parry, but he turns off the bleeds getting placed.
No, we're talking about in
No, we're
no.
talking
in the Wheel of Fate.
Wheel of Fate.
Oh,
MP, your Gene, has she been cooking for you?
I'm too BG's focused.
You got brain rot, bro. There's other content, you
BG's
know.
brain rot.
Yeah.
I actually
I mean,
really
there's-
enjoyed Wheel of Fate.
Oh, to me.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone was
Enjoyed
hating
is
on it.
strong
I actually
language,
quite
but-
liked it.
I didn't hate it.
I hated the Lady Deathstrike fight. That was stupid. But
That fight was not good. Bad
That was a
design.
terrible fight.
Bro, I hated the freaking Gore fight in the second path. I despise that fight.
Did you use Wong?
Yeah, Wong,
Yes, I did.
Wong is goat.
Yes,
What's
I
wrong
did.
with it?
It was yeah.
He
it
kept
was so
freaking
rough.
healing. He kept freaking healing.
Did you SP3 him?
Yes, I did, and it lasts for all of 1 second.
Yeah, it's short, but you do SP3, SP2, SP3, SP2. It works pretty easily.
Should have had Puppy on call.
Well, you're right. Puppy, we're talking past tense now. Like, I wish you were there to give me the wisdom as I was spending 20 revives to get him down.
Yeah, I soloed that in 4 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that was way faster than me. But I have a rank 2.
Yeah, mine's also ranked 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a
it's pretty
rank 2 Wong. Yeah, it was just
no,
it
rank 2
wasn't a
Wong.
fun
He
time.
was cooking, bro. I screwed up the Dazzler by using Spider Punk, forgetting that she reflected all the physical damage. And
Who are my rank 4s? That's a good question. I have 5 rank 4s. It is Black Panther Civil War, Nick Fury,
bro, you used Adam
Deathless
for
Thanos,
War?
Photon, and Tigra.
You only have 5 truth?
Yes.
Damn, imagine being poverty.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
We're gonna try it. See if we can make it. We're going all the way.
I missed
See
the
if we
old
can do it.
truth. I missed the whale truth.
Well, I'm sitting on one, and
Okay.
we'll see what 4th of July brings.
Yeah, that's fair.
Only's crazy. Yeah, that's true. My fault.
And Puppy, I will say this, bro. Like, that's you specifically are like almost the equivalent of freaking MSD or freaking dang it, I can't think of his name. Sweeta saying that a solo is super easy with the champion. It's like, brother, you are just built different and you just can't see it. You're so out of touch with reality.
Ooh.
Most people cannot do the stuff you do at all, bro.
Should have
I-
the SP1, I think.
Dude, I was so sad
I
because
could be
all
SP1.
of my deaths, except for 2 of them, were like right at the end of any given fight.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck, bro. I did an item full run, like most
Was it
people.
half? Good to see you.
I used
GG's, Dory.
19 revives. I was upset with that. I should have done better.
Yeah, locks suck. We're all lock haters here.
We are all
Puppy
lock
hates
haters
luck,
here,
dude.
bro.
Yeah,
what's up, brother?
Antona,
Okay.
they were talking about me rank 4ing Silk, and from like the wager, I refuse to rank 4 Silk. I will not rank up Silk or Okoye or any of those champs until locks are fixed.
Yeah.
Well, I took up Okoye
Wow.
before locking was a thing
Nicely
with
done.
her, and I
25
have never
seconds.
practiced a single time
It's a couple of
locking. I fight
perfect
I
fights.
fight honestly. I won't do that.
I think that's fine. I just like, I hate everything it stands for, so I refuse to rank up a champ that.
I locked Serpent and it was glorious. That's savage. Savage Cap. Very
That is.
savage.
Yeah. Unless the fight is like completely unwinnable, otherwise no.
All right, puppy.
See,
Coming
that's
your
the
way,
thing.
bro.
Like, I
Hold
personally
on.
just
Fighting,
I just take the L.
Actually, I'll quit out the fight. Give me a sec.
You're fine.
Yeah, I mean,
Had a rough
like,
time,
I
used
don't
rank
really
80 revives.
use.
1000 should have been better. Lots of errors. I mean, it's
Right.
content that's kind of intended to do that to you, right? Kind of intended to make you make mistakes and drag it down and all that stuff.
Give me Nico and Cap Britain.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really use the lock like to completely lock down the fight, but I'll like use it as a little bit of finesse sometimes.
Yeah, I just look. I'm not gonna hate any more than I already have, but I refuse to do it, and I think it's lame to do it. That's
Yeah.
all.
That eye bomb is sexy, brother. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. For real.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The bomb is gone.
I envy you. I don't think I'll be able to take mine up to rank 4 in the
Were the
next few
rewards
weeks
worth
because
it?
I have
I
too
think the
many
rewards,
that I
you know,
have
it
to
depends
take
on
up
how much you
right now.
suffer along the way. The rewards are decent. They're probably undertuned compared to difficulty, but I'm also not complaining about it.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, I think we could have had a little bit more in there, just
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
agree.
What
Well,
they should have
again,
had
the
is
comparator.
like,
You have
10 times
comparators.
the amount of basic catalysts. There were not enough basic catalysts in there for rank ups.
The
I also just
comparator
I don't.
is 9.2, and 9.2 is
Yeah.
significantly easier than this piece of content. And so when your rewards are effectively equal, it feels bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like for me, I don't know. Like I don't really like the T6. Like the fact that like in the first 2 quests you get so much T6 CC, but you have to choose it right then and there. I'm so sick of them doing that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
should have
fair.
selectors in your crystals.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, what's
I've
up,
been
YT?
saying this for
Good to see
years.
you. I think people who think locking is lame are lame. That's what Cap says.
Wow.
He has
I
some
think
more
he
things
did-
to
I
say.
think
He
he-
actually
yeah,
called
he
you
has
some
more-
names too.
Yeah,
He had more quotes that I'm not going to read out loud. Then he apologized and said he loves you.
How about that?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
about that?
Kurt, we did talk about that, and I think we generally agree. I think we generally agree that it's a good move to give them that compensation.
To be honest, they should get more. Really.
Yeah,
Getting
I think
banned
so.
from a game that you
Absolutely.
spend money on for a whole week is kind of
I
nuts.
think the one,
Yeah, I
also the
agree with
one piece of it that wasn't mentioned or that hasn't been brought up that we talked about earlier was the alliance mates of people who got banned and they got screwed too, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll mirror match you, puppy. You don't scare me.
Mirror match with who? You don't have any of the same
No, same
champs as me.
defender, bro. Same defender. My goodness. I'll place the same
Dang.
defender. Out of my face.
If I beat you this round, that would be embarrassing for you.
And you probably will beat me this round. You see how the skills are doing today? They're not top notch, that's for sure.
Yo, my Sig 5
Yeah.
Zola. He's cooking.
I agree.
Great 2 block hits off
Yeah,
it.
this is good. This is very
Oh, I
good.
get stunned. Yeah, let's
So-
go.
MP bro, how good is your thingamajig? Your Jean Grey?
I couldn't
She been
think of
cooking.
a better start.
Right? Oh, okay. Getting intercepted. Nice. Vexing out of my special. Let's go.
Okay, guys, I am going to
Alright.
remain on call, but I gotta go on mute because Popeyes just arrived. So,
Let's
Ooh.
go.
How about chicken and fries?
absolutely. So I am gonna be here,
Come on, bro.
but I'll be a
Enjoy,
little busy.
Oh my
I will
god.
be a little busy.
That was pretty lame of you, Zola.
Bro, I don't even want to hear about it. What your Zola's doing over here is stupid, to be honest.
W. That's what I like to hear.
Sheesh. Yeah. Wow. I guess it's a good thing we're not going in the circuit today, huh? Sounds
It's
like
okay,
it.
Truth. As soon as you start queuing, I'll snipe you.
Yeah. Good thing. Good thing. I can't wait. Also love, yeah, I 50k'd this like 65 seconds ago, and now it's that. So that's cool. But that's why Zola.
My-
Yeah. That's why Zola.
My Zola's a walking W.
Yeah, my rank 4 was between Sentinel and Zola, but
Hmm.
Sentinel had more vibes.
Really? Okay.
Because honestly, like, you can't really nuke Sentinel very easily. Like, you can nuke Zola with a couple different champs.
That's fair, I suppose.
I think Okoye is
Um,
probably the best champion for Sentinel. I don't think there's any better one. Maybe
No,
yeah,
Luma destroys Sentinel.
Yeah, there's
I don't know, bro. Not
Luma
a
does
rank
well.
4 though.
Yeah, so like,
Rank-
my
A
Luma
rank
is all.
3 versus a rank 3 versus a rank 4 is not going to be very fun.
The Crucible was
That's
way
fair.
easier than 9.2 if you had any roster.
My goodness.
So you wanted to throw SP1s here, Truth.
I just got
It's
the
not
most
true, is it?
devious outdraft ever, bro.
Are you messing with me right
That's
now?
what J-Will was saying.
Feels like you're messing with me.
I like what this
Are you going to queue up MP?
The rank 4, dude. This is ugly.
This is not. She's not ranked 4 yet, unfortunately.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
That's
still not-
kind of even
not
more
looking-
insane, though.
Not looking fun.
Oh, she's unblockable. And then that side stuff.
Could you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, you keep asking about Battlegrounds, trying to get MP to queue.
Why is he not queuing
Wait.
there?
Do I have Misery muted
It
too?
was
I think I
super
do.
fun. That's a fun game mode.
MP to queue, bro.
W whitelist
Have
puppy.
you muted Misery?
That's crazy.
Did Caps win?
The main
has
question
Cabana
I
Rollins any
kept on
experience and
asking
bans
is,
innocent players?
has your
Yeah,
Gene Grey
yeah, they
been
have it all
cooking
over
for
the
you
forums
on Deep?
and in the post
No,
here.
wait.
In their
I
Discord.
didn't get to
For me?
nice team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
she's
your
been
fault,
cooking
puppy.
everybody.
You're the one who placed that in round 2 to make sure I lost,
Dang it.
knowing I didn't get a counter. All right, anyone else want to get in some friendlies? Now is the time. We're about halfway through our stream time. Travis, I
I'll go
agree
again if
with
nobody
what
else
Puppy
does.
said. The Crucible is, actually, you know what? Now, Crucible's easier than 9.2. I agree with that. Neither of those are super difficult though. And given the current state of the game, 9.2 probably has a substantial improvement on rewards over the Crucible. So,
Yeah, 5:30. Time to park, bro.
I think
I
with any
consider
amount
that.
of roster like depth, both content is both pieces of content are very easy
Yeah,
to
wait,
not die on.
Half, you did not proclaim a friendly. I'm assuming that means you want to be on the list. So I'll add you to the list. MP's
slow,
on
Half.
the list, so he's just cycling back through.
Sea King just rank for Spider Woman.
Of course he did.
Does Death of She-Hulk work for arcades? Either that or Bill. Yeah, she'll work. It's not gonna be great, but it will work.
Use Moondragon for the final boss.
Use Moondragon.
I
Okay.
used Mantis.
Okay, puppy.
It wasn't fun.
Just use
Yeah,
Moondragon.
Mantis is mid. Not in general. I actually really like Mantis, but for that fight, very mid.
It was like annoying, but kind of fun. Like to like try to do everything perfectly and die a bunch.
Die a bunch. Dude, I have not crashed out at this game as hard as I did when
I'd love
I
a
died with
week-long ban
Moondragon.
too. I would love a week-long ban. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I crashed out so hard when I died with Moondragon because I played perfectly and I just got screwed on
That's
AI.
Okay. Bro, I just want to dance. I just want to dazzle, bro. No one will give me good dazzler fights. Everyone's giving me crap
I would've.
dazzler fights. I just want to fight.
You didn't draft for that.
You want?
I don't know, something I can dazzle. I guess
Dude, I
can dazzle
whitelisted
the Fury.
Sentinel. What the heck? I'm just joshing.
Damn.
I was gonna say I don't remember that. Did I miss that? I mean, I have to take Tigra. Have to take Tigra. Although I shouldn't take Tigra, but I have to take Tigra. I will say, since the deck got changed on Wednesday, I think only one person banned my Tigra of the 4, when before it was at least 90%. So we have some other ban fodder in there. Let's go.
I gave you somebody to the Dazzler, man.
You gonna let me
Imagine
try
being
to
scared of a mid champ like Tiger.
dazzle that thing.
I don't know,
Bullseye.
puppy. I feel like you'd be scared
Oh,
of a rank
Bullseye.
4 6200 Tigra.
I am not, dude. Because the defenders that I'm placing just Tigrable. Like I'm placing Iabomb, I'm placing Nico Minoru, I'm placing Captain Britain. Like it's
Gamora was
not
decent
champ.
for the
honest.
boss. I can see
I
that,
feel
I
like
guess.
she would still nuke Nico.
I can
bro.
see that.
She does not.
Just
The
don't
real
use the
question
unblockable.
is, how is Gamora for Lady Deathstrike? Because I have no counters to that fight on my mini account.
It wasn't bad. It's just long, like every LDS fight.
So is it special 3s? Is that the
Yeah.
is that the path?
Yeah.
Horrible.
It's just
Horrible, says Sahan.
Yep.
That's not what I want to
yeah.
hear.
I think it was Jinx. Jinx used Gamora and got a solo, so it's like it's okay, it's doable, but it's not good.
Your rank 1 was not clicking. I have a rank 1 too. Did you try special 3s? What was your rotation?
Do you have
Sahan?
Storm X? Truth.
I think I have Storm X on that account.
Storm X is better. Storm X was like a 4-minute fight, I think, at rank 1 or rank 2 for Cantona.
Special 3s? Same deal?
Yep.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's the same run though. I would have to check for sure, but I think that fits the criteria, right?
What does Gentle Sig do?
It makes it take less damage from recoils.
Jesus, bro.
Brother,
Don't-
ew.
Don't ban my hood.
You know, it's funny, I looked at it, and the only reason I didn't is because it's you. If we had been in the
Thanks, man.
circuit, or if it hadn't been you, that hood's not going to live.
You know,
I
like,
used
Paul-
OG Storm. I wish I had OG Storm. I have like a rank 1 Pyramid X. I've got a rank 1 Gamora. I've got a rank 1 something else. I use
You think
Nova, Null,
R3
Medusa.
Gentle
I wish I
is
had
making
Medusa.
R3?
That'd be easy. How many special
I
3s did it
used-
take you, Sahan? There's the Bullseye that kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. It's not a great
Probably
one.
to the point where they weren't counting anymore.
You wanted a Dazzler fight, bro.
It's not a good Dazzler fight this meta.
More like any meta. mid dazzler.
No, in a lot of
I
metas,
try to
it's
do
a good
nice things
dazzler
for
fight,
you.
but when you can't control his power gain, it's very difficult to do.
I wish I had an awakened Jean Grey.
I wish I
Dude.
got any new Titan.
Yeah, I got her out of the Nexus. All my other Titans were complete trash, and I think I had like 8 of them. And then I go watch Truth stream, and I just see this guy pull every champ he could ever imagine.
I opened 6 Titans and 1 Nexus.
No, bro.
From the original 6, I got first a Gentle,
Oh my god.
then an Okoye, then an Okoye, then a Gentle. Then I got a Joaquin Torres. And I love Joaquin, but I already have him duped at like 660 or something, so I did not need it.
Oh,
And then I got
one hit.
My 8. I got like my 8th hit monkey or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And my
Amphi.
final-
Next time you're getting the real bans. I don't like it. Obliterating me by so much makes me feel bad. My opening was
Dude,
rigged.
Jean Grey
My
is-
opening was not rigged. If my opening was rigged, I would have a Shothra or a Hood. That's true.
You say or a hood?
Or a Hood. Yeah, I want a Hood. I want both of those champs.
You don't even have one?
No.
Truth, you can have mine. I don't use them.
Oh, my
That's a
soul.
sin.
Okay. Friendlies. Anyone else want on the list? Remember, you got to get on the list. I can't just accept random stuff going on. Okay, let's see what we got. You guys think R3 Gentles, we're taking R3, Sig 20? My Gentle is rank 3 unduped. So, on both accounts, actually.
Gentle is very worth the rank 3.
Yeah, I think so. In the current state of the game,
Gentle's one of those
absolutely.
champs. Yeah, Gentle's one of those champs where it's like if as a defender, if you can't stun him every time, you're gonna get hit eventually. And as an attacker, he's good for bullseye, so it's worth it.
Where'd half go?
Everyone wants
Everyone
Hood for
wants
Dark
Hood.
Phoenix, but no one remembers Diablo. That's because Hood is just better than Diablo.
I've
Yeah,
I have wanted Hood for a long time. I've said before here, Hood was my first max 4-star Mystic champion. Pre-buff, all the things. I've always loved Hood, the invisibility, the special 2's always been cool. So
He's
I'm a
easily
big
my
big
favorite
fan.
champion in the
Big
game.
fan.
Zeus,
love the
Zeus wants
staggers.
to get on the list.
Who wants on the list? Zeus? Oh yeah. Send me a friend request, Zeus. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We match every season or so. It's good to see you.
I'm probably going to be one of the few people actually picking the Deathless Selector because I'm missing exactly 6 pieces.
I can
It's
understand,
tough to
man.
hear, brother.
There's Deathless Thanos is wild. Yes, Sahan, get us a list. We'll absolutely help you. You got to tell us some context though, like how many rank 3s do you have, and what's your in-game focus? Then give us the list of, here are the group of champs I'm looking at. Okay, half is not on. I guess we have to go into the circuit now. Oh no, we're waiting for Zeus. Zeus is gonna send me a friend request. Keep me out of the circuit.
If you're waiting for someone, I'll do a friendly real quick.
I can rank up in the meantime, or we can friendly, because I am going to take a couple champs to rank 3 today.
Then do that because I don't
see,
really
man.
care that much.
First things first, we've got this tech ISO starting to expire, and there's one tech champ that has been waiting to join my account for a while, and then he came around in a selector for a dupe, and he needs that dupe, and that means it's time for our man Shocker to go up to
Ooh,
rank 3.
Big shock.
Yeah.
I was predicting Sentinel, the champion all criticals.
Get out of my call. How dare you? Sentinel.
I need to turn down the soundboard.
Shocker's a game
Very
changer
loud
for the
and
deck,
loud.
man.
I need one.
Is there a way to turn down the soundboard?
Okay. My
Like,
in-game
dim that
focus is
down.
currently 70% BGs, 30% Alliance War. I have 21 rank 3s and 3 rank 4s, 4 after I finish this. Here are the options. Okay. So 70% BGs, 30% war, 21 rank 3s, 3 rank 4s. So you're almost to a full deck. Lumatrix, Crossbones. That Crossbones looks like he's unduped. So you could take him out the list.
Yeah, take him off.
Gallon, Domino, Kushala, Starkey, Yelena, Gentle, Shocker, Enchantress, Null. I can take 5 to rank 3. See you later, Brian.
Oh,
Much love to the
there's
kiddos. Hope you have a good
multiple.
weekend. Happy Father's Day.
I
was
would
afraid
say-
you do Sentinel. Get out of here.
I would say you
There we
want to have
go, baby.
Kushala awakened as well, depending on what mystics you have. If you don't have good mystics, then she's still worth it.
I mean, if you have 5 to do and you have these options, the first one I'm doing for sure. That champ is just annoying.
Yelena, yeah, Yelena's number 1.
Then I would probably say Enchantress, depending on if you would want, like, if you don't have that in war as a defender right now, that's a good one to have.
Great
'Cause she's
BG's
always
defender too. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'd probably, regrettingly, say Starkey, because I don't like him personally, but I think he makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
You gotta do Starkey.
And my guilty pleasure says Lumatrix would be next, and then I would do probably Dom.
It's a pretty solid
Yeah, I agree with
list.
the first 3. Definitely Yelena. I think Enchantress is a valuable defender, and then you have to bring Starkey up for BGs. And then I'd say Shocker would be a pretty clear 4th for me. And then after that, it kind of just depends on what you need. I don't know if I'd take Sig 120 Domino up. I'd maybe hold off until she gets higher Sig and just ban her if you don't want to deal with her. Then it's just kind of up to you, like Gallon. If you need a burst defender or a burst attacker, Kushala if you need a mystic, Gentle if you want an extra defender and a bullseye counter. Yeah. Or
I feel like
Lumatrix if you just want
Gentle's
to.
actually really good for Yelena, by the way. I cooked.
Well, yeah,
Yelena
yeah,
on my
yeah.
control. So I think
Gentle
if you're
and
gonna
Monster are, like-
take Yelena up, then you probably should have a Yelena counter.
Yeah,
Good
for
call.
sure.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with
Pretty-
that. That's sage advice.
It is, yeah.
So you're saying I got to do the
I-
Starkey, Karina's for Starkey? You should, Kurd. You should.
Yeah, you should do them for Starkey and then pick Double Massacre because he's better.
Or Double Spider-Man 2099.
There you go.
Don't do that. Spider-Man
Looks
20
like we're out
age well.
of basics.
If you don't have Starkey in your deck, you're at a major disadvantage. Just simple as that.
I can second
Dude,
that. That's very true.
Dude, I've seen so many people die to me with Sparky that I just don't care. Like,
I mean, at the very top of BGs, if you don't have it, I mean, you're screwed.
I don't know,
pretty
man.
much.
There were months where I was playing at C5 that I didn't have him, and I never felt really oppressed by him, to be honest.
It's just he can do so much.
That's fair.
There's not that many champions that can take Nick Fury and Photon and Onslaught and Rintra.
All well.
I was gonna say you're describing Lumatrix, but he's
Congrats
not
on that awakening, by the
phenomenal
way, Ace. That's a nice dub.
for all of those.
Nice dub. All right, we're buying some stuff.
Call me
Just
when
let know
Starkey
you send
does
stuff
serve.
over.
I don't care.
I'm doing Lumatrix does Serpent.
Hey, to be
That's
fair,
true.
there was a meta where Human Torch did Serpent in like
There
less than
was-
30 seconds. It's
There
crazy.
was a meta where Red Skull
Hold
did
that.
Serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that power shield meta was wild.
Yeah.
Dude, I have an old screenshot. I don't even remember. It might have been the Eat Crow meta, where I did Serpent with Overseer.
That's just wild.
You seem like an Overseer guy to me.
Overseer's my favorite
Shocker
champ in
in
the
for
game.
fun.
Overseer's my favorite champ in the game. I love that guy.
Seriously?
Yeah, I love using Overseer.
There's like a weird small group in this game that are just obsessed
Bro,
with that.
I swear I thought Mordo was like your favorite. I swear I did.
He had that
Morta's,
stretch
dude,
where
I've
he was
had,
big
I've
on
had a
Mordo.
lot of champs who I've really been passionate about. Mordo is definitely one of them.
I would take Medusa out, True.
Think so? I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah. Or
I mean,
and
she's
or
done
Luke
some
Cage.
work for me. But who was the other one?
Luke Cage.
Luke.
Do you not have Titanium?
I am not
We're
running
super
Titanium. I'm
low
running Luke
on
over Titanium.
science.
100%.
We're super low on
Honestly,
science.
I would take out Maestro. I don't know why he's in there.
Because he's a
No, I
tactic
keep my
defender who
Maestro
catches
in.
people for sure. He's unblockable like the whole match.
Really, dude? I don't know. He seems really mid to me.
Yeah, but
But
you
I
have
don't
a
have
rank
any
for
rank.
Isophene, so I can't. How
But-
can I ever
Not
trust
bad.
what you say?
Well, Isophene isn't even good for Maestro.
No, I just meant in general.
No.
It's like
No,
when
I don't know.
someone's
Like himself?
someone goes, "Hey, this show's really good," or "This restaurant's really good," and then you have it, and you're like, okay, you told me a little bit about your opinions. I got you."
I think you're hating, and I dislike that.
Wow.
Great observation.
It was a great observation. All right, Zeus, we're good, brother. Let's go. Got my deck change in.
Wait, is your Dark Phoenix not rank 3, Truth, or?
She is rank 3. I haven't had counters, so she's not in the deck.
Okay. That
Now I
makes
have a
sense.
spiral now,
That
but this
makes
is why I
sense.
want a Shothra and a Hood. I have a spiral now, but she's rank 1 still.
I actually took Shothra out of my deck for this meta
Really? That's
because I
surprising.
banned Serpents, so
Oh,
it's not
okay.
needed for that.
I
Fair
think I
enough,
also
I
took
suppose.
Shock out of my deck for this meta.
And it's like has nothing to do with Shothra being bad. It just
All right,
has
Zeus,
everything
send
to
it
do
my
with
way when
all
you're
the other
ready.
champions I need.
No, shots were still in my deck. I'm a liar.
What's up, Rolf? You're the MCOC supervillain, huh? Is this one of 55 names? Listen, you don't get banned here because you're relatively chill, but I know you've been driving some people nuts, so welcome to villainy.
I love
No, I'm
me
doing it
just
for-
getting back into C1, just sitting here hanging out with my friends. Shout out to Misery.
Look at that, right? Queue up,
Hey.
queue up. Are you gonna queue up? When are you gonna queue up? Can we queue up? Let's get queued.
Dude, it was really
I remember
funny.
a time Misery was too scared to queue in C5. Times have changed.
Right. Yeah, at the same time, he's always bugged people to queue if he thinks he can get points off of them. Always.
Yep. I remember there was just one time in Bolt he crashed out really hard because he made me queue and then I 2-0'd him.
Dang.
I like it.
I don't know. I think Zach's coming for that. I think he's gonna try to get that C1 by the end of the season.
Seems like it. Seems
Yes,
like we got a few
the
people who
leaderboard's gonna
are
shake up.
ready to get into Invade for sure. All right, Zeus, where you at, my brother? Let's do this thing. Let's have some fun.
Looks like MP and Misery. Or I think Misery just played and tilted. Well, not tilted, but lost.
Yeah, he just lost like 23 from somebody probably.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, sounds
All
good.
I'm saying, man,
Sounds good.
every single day I lose a little bit more respect for J Will for not having a rank 4 Falcon. All I'm saying.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna get your respect back probably in 2
In
weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Probably
when is the sales? When do they
in
start?
2. Well, actually, less.
27.
Wait, today's the what?
They start the 27th.
It's the 27th. Yeah, so
Yeah.
2 weeks exactly.
2 weeks.
27?
Literally two Fridays from now.
My birthday's on the 26th. So I'm gonna do
Let's
a birthday
go.
stream.
Let's
Depending
go.
on what happens there, we'll maybe wail or maybe we won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Kurt has a good point, by the way. He says he does have a rank 4 Kang, so he gets some respect back. I agree with that.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
My
it.
sister's
Did you want
birthday's
anyone
the
whitelisted, my man? You got
I
that
don't
big
care about
shocker.
Kang.
I'm gonna let him fly just because I just took mine up. But otherwise,
Hey,
you know
Will.
I take your shocker away, Zeus. You know I do.
I
J.
did
Will
hear
and I
you.
have known each other for like, what is it, 2 years now? 3 years now? I don't even know.
I'd say about 3. I'd say about 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's the only one that's stood on the Falcon bandwagon with me this whole time. So
The entire time.
Ugh.
tired. Nothing's changed.
Does he ever really utilize the rank 4 Kang on defense? I don't think that anyone's putting Kang on defense.
No. No, that's an offensive cook for sure with APOC's help. Trust.
I remember when J Will had a rank 3, or was it rank 3 at that time? Rank 3 Tuma. Before Tuma was bugged.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everybody called him crazy.
Yeah. I've been
J
called
Will
some
is
names.
crazy, bro. He
I've
is
been called some
crazy.
names, but it's fine. But to me, like, I don't know, man. Everybody plays the game differently. Everyone has different opinions. Everyone has fun differently, and everyone has their own challenges and how they approach the game. So I don't really think respectfully anybody can talk about anybody other than just have a difference of opinion. That doesn't make you anything because someone disagrees with your champion selection.
I actually agree with everything you just said. I'm gonna talk on everyone
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. That's why I got so
mean,
much respect for Puppy.
Yeah, I was
he
gonna
just
say I
does
agree
him.
with you
Yeah.
for anybody but Puppy.
Yeah.
What the hell? I just walked away for a second and I'm getting slandered.
Right.
What else is
Right.
new? The day that ends and why? Don't worry, Misery Celestial adventuring days are coming to an end thanks to my fellow stream snipers. Your comrades as strong as your wallets. Oh man, my goodness. Kudos to you for bringing warfare to the game. That's what we needed more of. That's what we needed more of.
For sure, for sure. I can hear the
I'm gonna
enthusiasm
try
in
this
your
fight instead. Offense cook, just wait for armor up buff or heavy meta. Give King some time. King will have a time. There will be, listen, if there's a meta where J Will can cook with Kang, he's gonna cook with Kang. I know he's gonna do it.
Absolutely better believe it.
So,
Yeah.
man, unfortunately
For
my
armor
chakra
up,
didn't make an
for the
appearance.
armor
That
up meta,
sucks.
when they bring that back, you better believe Civil Warrior's coming back. That's 100% promise right there.
Let's put this down first.
What the heck is this? Doing Serpent versus Dust, and the other guy's doing Nick versus Bullseye.
Hef has
Nick versus
returned.
Bullseye, this meta sucks.
Hey, what's up, Half?
Yeah, I know. Was he on the
If you
list?
want a
Drew?
friendly, by the way, I get you on the list. I put you on after you sent me that thing. I know I might get timed out, but I gotta glaze up Puppy and Nitro a bit. They've helped me out in Alliance War, so gotta give props. No, they deserve props for that. That's okay. You can do that here.
Yeah.
Just don't, give Puppy kudos for rank up advice, because then you get timed out.
Exactly.
I feel a little hate in my direction.
Some hate. I can't imagine.
Hate.
You gotta take Spider-Woman to rank 3, brother. Gotta do it.
Damn, bro. I honestly didn't know that Onslaught could block those unblockable specials.
From skill champions, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be skill champions. Don't do that with Serpent. Otherwise,
I've been
it's
playing
gonna be
around
What?
the SP1 so much.
Come on, man.
That's fair.
This is why we watch other
Okay.
people play.
Yeah.
This is exactly why we do that.
Truth, by the way, you're the first person in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 matches to take a single round off me.
Hey, let's go. We take those. I got a round. Oh, this might be a little old, but how's NXTP2? Oh my goodness, that was the old rebrand. That was from ages ago. Book of the Vishanti's doing great. We inched our way back into Masters, and enjoying this war off season. BGs or BGs, yucking it up. It is what it is. Having a good time. In fact, Geraldo, since you're my other alliance leader, I have to let you know that I will be pulling my account out for next week to support the Book of the Vishanti while Grass is on vacation. Look at you. How dare you? How dare you?
What a weird meta.
Mhm.
No matter where Onslaught dies to a Tuma.
Hey, by the way, once I can stream again, once my computer's fixed, I got a new mic.
Hey, let's
W.
go.
I need to buy a
Let's
mic.
go.
I watched back my last stream, and the mic quality is less than
That's
ideal.
like, yeah, that's the thing I
Yeah,
get the most
you
of
could use a
on
little
all
bit,
of my
but
videos and streams. People are like, "Why do you have such a garbage mic?" Good video, by the way. Terrible mic.
Mine is always the comment of, well, not even a comment. People will just say it in the salty chats, and they're just like, "Your mic sounds like 10x bass boosted."
Sorry.
Dude, it's
I'm
crazy.
still-
Like, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry,
Joe.
go ahead. No, go
You
for
go
it, brother.
Alright.
I'm still
I was just
waiting
gonna
on your boy Simon to get his mic. I want to hear what he sounds like.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Simon is? That's
No.
Peppermint Captain, my guy.
Don't know who that is.
Seeking.
That's Seeking.
Seeking,
Oh,
bro.
what? That's-
Yeah, how do you not know your guys' names?
Bro assumes I
Oh.
watch way more content than I
I guess
do.
we know who needs some leadership training.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just want to. I'm curious to see what he sounds like, but that's it. But go ahead, MP.
Come on, throw specials.
It's just crazy, like some of the players that are in Salty that like, because I was in Salty back in like the Platinum Salty days, and the players that are still there, like, is Respect still there? And I'm asking you, Puppy.
But he left
What?
for
Into the block, bro?
he left for a season
I
because he
hate
had
this
like a
game.
job change, so he had to go.
Darn.
He's
So
coming
sick of
back.
getting
Lou,
smacked in the
Lou's
block.
another one.
Lou is gone.
Damn. All right, never mind.
The only oldies who are still there, I think, are Cantona, DC, and SG. Although SG is not even there this season, so
Yeah, aren't you the leader?
yeah.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Hey, what's up, Hoop? Good to see you. Happy Friday.
Well,
What's
congratulations.
on
Oh.
calling in chat? TGIF. Happy Father's Day. Amen to all those things. I hope you have a great weekend too, Hoop. Father's Day for all the dads out there. Hope you're crushing it. And if you're not,
Yes, sir.
you should start.
Question,
Zeus.
Puppy.
GG's.
Didn't you guys have a? And I could be wrong. I don't know. Obviously, I'm just asking a question. Didn't you guys have a female leader at some point, or am I just
SG.
tripping?
Yeah.
SG. Okay.
You'll be a
And
dad
she
on
is no
Wednesday?
longer
Hey,
there?
congratulations,
She's no
Zeus.
longer there?
Cheers, bro. Happy
coming back.
preliminary Father's Day.
There's issues that SG is having with she really hated this season, and she was worried that she was going to cause deaths, so she wanted
What's
to
up,
leave.
Minnow? Good to see you, man.
Further than that, she's worried that her account isn't catching up because in Belarus they physically cannot pay for any of the in-game offers or
Oh,
anything else
interesting.
besides Alliance
Huh.
Board.
Ah, gotcha.
So she's taken a season off, and I don't know. We've been talking. I think she's definitely coming back next season. I don't know what will happen after that though.
Okay. Understood.
We're gonna
I'm
queue
just
up for
a
the few
stand-in
burn some
leader,
lights.
and my current job is to every day update the Alliance board with new Cantona slander.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
an
that's
important
real
job.
leadership.
There
Yeah.
you go. You make sure you keep him humbled.
Unfortunately, today I had to admit my own failures in the announcement board when I lost to Cantona in the wager.
Oh, my
God.
goodness, imagine that.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
That's kind of like, look,
Next time
look,
this
puppy.
content
That's
comes out, why don't you and I do one? We can do the same bet.
uh,
What are we doing?
it's kind of like
What
when
are
I
we
lose to my wife and I tell her I let her win. You know what I mean?
betting?
They'll never know.
What are we betting on, Pop?
Oh shoot, a rank 4 or a rank 5 maybe by then.
Yeah, but what's the bet? I get that. Rank 4. Fine.
Oh, on new content, whatever, like some new end game content comes out.
I could get down on that. Let's see
Oh,
what. I'm sure something will come out in the next couple months that we could put some weight behind. Because I'm down for a nice. Let's make this content more fun.
Yeah.
Well, clearly I need to
both
like
done
tank
that.
some matches because there's 0% chance I want to be sitting on 2-minute wait timers. My goodness, come on,
It's okay, Truth. I'm gonna snipe you. Don't worry about it.
do it. Come knock
I'm
me
also
down
on a
back
minute
to
queue time right now, so I
Uru
don't know what's
so I
happening.
can get some matches.
because I'm also not getting matches. I'm on a minute, so
Garbage.
is this you?
It might be me. I think it very well is.
Oh, look at them. They're trying to match fix.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did it! Oh no, 7-day ban incoming. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Geraldo. He says Happy Father's Day to Truth, J1, and all the fathers. We appreciate that. We
Hey,
do.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, boys.
Thank you, sir. I
Thank you.
definitely appreciate it.
What am I doing? Wow. There she goes. There goes my hero.
Yeah, she can go away. For sure.
Oh.
No whitelists on the ladder.
No, sir.
Yeah.
They go away quick. Just realized last day being a member. I don't remember if it was 30 days ago. I don't remember where that would have come from. Some gangsters out there that are gifting stuff. Appreciate you, fellas. Oh god, this looks like not what I want to see in a draft.
I like this. This is what I want to see in the draft.
We're gonna do this because we can, because he's new. We want to try it out.
Okay.
And then we'll make
Who's
him
new?
deal with some of that.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
you
use Shocker today.
I
I
was
want
like,
to
where did
use my
Shocker
rank
come
3
from?
Shocker.
Oh, that was a bad.
Wanted a
roll.
rank 3 Shocker for a long time. Okay.
Hey, you want to dazzle? You can dazzle.
I am going to dazzle. I do want to dazzle. Ugh. I don't like that round.
Come on, give me a good champ. Give me good.
I had to
Wow,
switch off
he
the
didn't
dazzler.
dazzle. Not a
I had to
dazzler.
switch off the dazzler.
Wow. He's a hater.
It's a
He doesn't
bullet
like
brothers in
that.
chat. That's right, Curd. That's right. Okay. We are not in a great spot here because Puppy is big fat mega whale.
I've never been a whale in my life.
You see the Fat Man, yet you took Britain. I'm not sure how he does. We're gonna try it out.
I don't know who to place. You know what? Here, just suffer.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Sounds good. What's up, CG? Happy Freaky Friday. You like my freakishly large deck? My freakishly large deck looks freakishly small next to Puppy's massive deck. See, that's why
my
Zeus.
deck is small.
I mean, it's okay.
Feel like there's innuendos being insinuated.
Everything will be okay.
That is a big future Ant-Man, sir. You and Impy, dude. You guys in your city.
Had to be done, bro.
Yeah. I'm slowly ranking mine up. Even though I'm not a super big fan of the champion, I just know how valuable he is for Battlegrounds.
Yeah, I mean, with how intercepting is, he's taking a hit a little bit, but
Yeah, that is very true. But
he's still so good.
for me, when I found out that he can do Yelena very well, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I just looked at your fight. I'm letting myself die. This
Okay.
is miserable.
Hey, thank you, Zeus. Much appreciated. Coming in with 5 Canadians. Shout out to everyone on call. Cheers to you, brother. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. And
Thank
look
you,
at
Zeus.
Call finally getting me somewhere other than just Puppy giving me heartache. My goodness. Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey, look at that Jane Grey cook. Jeez.
Yeah.
I wish
Yeah,
I had
Jean Grey's good, bro.
Bro, I wish I had one.
I really wanted Spider Woman, but honestly, Jean Grey might be better.
I want those.
So,
champions.
did you see where I had the choice, MP, where I had to choose between Okoye and Jean Grey?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go Koye.
I was there for a while, but I think the chat got me recentered properly.
Wow,
What's
I
up,
can't
Triz?
believe I
Good to see
actually
you.
like killed him.
The fact that you'd also really want to get a Quay awakened. I think
What's up,
that's.
Thin? I mean, I did have a skill gem, but then I also had Yelena.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that was the gem I
Okay.
got from the content. Good to see you, Thin. Fat Man does Yelena. I think he does. So anyone who can
Yeah.
do like red burst damage does decently against Yelena. Okay.
You know what red burst damage doesn't do well against?
What's that?
Sentinel.
That's true.
Give me
That's
my
pretty
throw
fair.
round. I know it's coming.
Yes, definitely. That's
What the heck?
That was me trying to click the button and it not cooperating. So there's your throw round, I guess. Ah, yay for controls, bro. Yay for controls.
I guess I'll take it.
Probably just a normal
I
Fat Man
guess.
rotation.
All I'm saying, puppy, is if you don't throw for Father's Day, you're a hater.
Wow. You know what? I'll take that into high consideration after I hit 260.
Okay.
If I even win. What the?
I'm blocking.
Okay.
Like Rumba, man.
This fight looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Stupendous. Stupendous fun.
Dang, her neural shocks are falling off very fast.
Oh, Lumistrix is so fun.
So, do you guys think the next idol will be good?
Yes.
Ooh, so close.
Yeah.
We're practicing. We're still working on Celestial Thumbs, ladies and gentlemen, so we're practicing this Bullseye Dex. I mean, I died during that one, but fair enough. Let's see what we got. R4 idols for sure. Doesn't his AI manipulation mess with you needing to hit the block and remove the combo? I think the thing is then your goal is just to kill her before you get there. That's the plan. When's the next Pokemon stream? You want to know?
I would have
People
to
wanna
stream
know.
Pokemon. I love
What's that?
Pokemon, bro. Give me that serpent. Give him to me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me prove the ISO goat's worth.
Yeah, the next idol definitely looks cool. Hopefully the kit
Yeah, he looks
matches,
cool.
you know.
Yeah. All right, you
I
guys have
mean-
to. You guys have to tell me if the next idol reminds you guys of A, Power Rangers Transformer style, or B, Transformers, like when they do their little, combination of their bots. Does that not remind
I
you?
think
of-
Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Throw special, bro.
Really.
Oh. Dang. Thought you had the relic.
Look at that mid rank 4 champion. Almost
What
lost
the-
to an
Man,
undersized
Played
rank
that
3.
very well. Played that very well, sir.
Only 49 seconds?
Wow. All right. I see how it is. I see how the ISO being
Yeah,
hate
dude,
is.
49 seconds is ridiculous. That's so slow. You'd think punching down should be a lot faster. What's up, Nugs? Good to see you. Is the next idol a cosmic? I think the next idol's a tech. I think that's the plan.
True. It is tech. It's tech. Solver.
Gallon's been my favorite Yelena counter. Really? Gallon's a good Yelena counter, huh? Mookie, that's good to know, actually. I have mine down at rank 1 right now. I've been debating on giving him a cosmic gem. So I've got one.
What's my
I'd bring a
favorite?
9 if I had one.
What is my favorite Pokemon game? I mean, I grew up playing Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so those are special to me.
Bro, Red. Bro. What?
What's up,
Are you
Bro,
not
you
millennial? Are you not a
You're
millennial?
way older than I am. I'm 23, bro. I'm still a kid.
Okay. Never.
He's a
Damn,
wee little
man.
baby.
Dang.
A wee little baby.
Yeah, I'm a young boy. I have played every single one of the games though.
Yeah, but I mean, Red's a classic, brother. It's a classic.
Yeah, but I grew up with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so the original Pokemon to me are not the original 151.
You are absolutely correct. You be naming off some stuff, I'd be like, who? What? I think the last I heard of it was like Silver. I think
she's
Silver
rank
was
4,
like
Mike.
the last
That's
one.
like the match she's supposed to do well.
Also, I didn't want to comment on it, but Sword and Shield was not on the 3DS. It was on the Switch.
Oh. I mean,
there was so much freak.
I had the
spoken on this
original
call right
Game
now.
Boy thing, you know, like the.
Yeah. I had my older brother had a Game Boy, and I stole it.
Yeah, that's what I played Red and Blue on. I mean,
Yeah. The Pokemon has just come so far along as a game. I really like the competitive scene, and that's what I do mostly nowadays.
Interesting. I smoked a couple rank 4 Yelenas. He gets to that harvest.
I'll be thinking WTF as a Game Boy, bro.
Mookie, that's great insight. I appreciate that.
Game Gear, bro. You think I don't know these things?
What is
okay, so let me ask: have you ever seen an Atari? Ever?
Of course, I've seen it. Sorry.
Yeah, he saw
I
him
don't
in the
know.
antique
In your
shop.
generation, they definitely stopped existing.
Saw him in the
That's true.
antique shop.
My dorm counselor several years back brought an Atari into school.
Okay. Empty, have you
Yeah,
seen
you
an
graduated?
Atari? Because you're technically in your 20s as well, right?
Yeah, about to be
Pokemon game on
27.
3DS. Sword and Shield was the most one I can remember.
Have you?
I think I
Have
saw
you-
one
You know
when I
what
was a
Power
kid.
Glove is for Nintendo? You're a
Gotcha.
real one, Curd. That's so real. Someone came in
Power
last
Glove.
stream and gave us the Contra Infinite Live combo. I hadn't heard that one in a while. Let's go. Yeah, have Kate for that. I don't want something for Yelena. Probably Fury that. Let's just grab our board.
You're one of the few people with Kate in the deck. I respect it.
Dude,
Kate does
Kate
Kate
is a weird
things.
one to me.
Kate does Kate things.
Imagine she was a 7-star man. Crazy work.
Too busted. So
Besides, though,
busted.
Isophy needs the handicap with the extra rank at R4 to be considered good. Okay, all right.
Oh, I love my chat. I love you guys.
Yeah, I'm being discriminated against in this chat.
No.
I mean,
I mean-
I'm not discriminating against you, sir. I am not.
Honestly, dude, it was so funny because like when I was going through the Wheel of Fate, I just realized I had like every counter that no one was using. Like, I used Gwenpool for 2 fights. I used Adam for a fight. I used Isophine. I actually don't think I used Isophine.
I saw
I
you
would've-
post the Gwenpool versus Thor. That's wild.
Yeah, dude, she cooked him. It was like the last hit was like 150k, second hit of SP2. It was dumb.
30 lives for Contra. Up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. I'm pretty sure there's 2 BAs, is there not? But yes. No, you guys are right. It's the 1 BA. Man, exactly right.
That is
Respect,
something I
guys.
don't know. But I've seen
Respect.
it around. I don't know why people have it all memorized though.
Because Oh my gosh, puppy.
Look, man, I'm a child, all right.
Clearly.
Yet everybody in my alliance calls me Unk.
You've hit the unk status, have you?
No, I haven't. I have a job. Maybe that's an Unk.
That's like
I don't
Misery,
know.
bro. Misery
Yeah.
called me Unk. It's crazy
Yeah.
work, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like the fourth or fifth oldest in Salty somehow.
Oh my god. Pretty young there.
Yeah, dude. It's like, I mean, most of this game is just like now high school and college kids.
There's a
At
lot
least-
of like older people though.
Yeah, but maybe it's the chats that I'm in, but there's a lot of just younger guys.
Playing
Unk
against
is
some
my
kids
nickname
with
at work.
undeveloped brains.
That was not what I was trying to do.
These special dexes are looking nice.
Nope.
Oh,
And you
we-
say that.
My fault.
Why did bro say that?
Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. So now
Can't you still medium her
you
on
can't.
parry?
No, I goes medium. I was not doing it right. You're absolutely right. I was
just
kind
let
of
her
in a
kill
safe
you.
round, so.
Yeah, true.
Can't you just hit into her block or no?
Yeah, no, I was messing it up. I totally agree. What's up, bro?
What on
Good to
earth?
see you. I owned a power glove. It looked cool, but sucked. That was most of Nintendo. That's fair. Levels code in Aladdin, blood code in MK. It's fair. Blood code in MK. Everyone
You
have a
guys seen
game
the-
genie? I did not have a game genie.
Any of you guys hear about the Switch 2? The new Switch that came out?
Hear about
Oh
it
yeah, I
yet?
saw it. I saw something about it. How is it?
I don't know. I haven't got it.
I just got my first Switch, so
Yeah.
be a
I
good
figure it'll
year.
be good in like 5-6 months. It's just like the only game that I would care about on it right now is Mario Kart, and like most of my friends aren't around right now, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I've heard very good things about the quality of the screen and like the actual quality of gameplay on it. But I've also looked at the pricing of the games, and those make me sad.
What?
How much are they?
It's like $80 per game.
That's ridiculous.
yeah, it's really dumb.
Here I am, fucking spending a ridiculous amount of money on this stupid game. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that, and I just spent like $800 on Nico.
Wait, I saw your
$80
stream,
though?
puppy. It
That's where
said
we
you
draw
got her
the
from one
line.
crystal.
True, I did get her from one crystal. So true.
Man, 800, bro. That hurts.
Yeah, that was a dumb
Oh
decision.
my god, just throw the special. Throw your heavy. Drive me nuts.
Sometimes, in the heat of wailing, we make mistakes.
That is true.
So true.
Not that I would know from experience, but that's what I hear.
$80 per game, yet MCOC is $100K per year. I don't think I've spent even close to $100K on MCOC, and I hopefully never will.
Half is talking from his experience, bro.
Yeah.
Lives. Mario Kart game's cool, but nothing to play on right now. Me and my brother used to write down codes all the time. Yeah, 100%. You go look at the magazines at the store, like look at codes in the back of it because it was too expensive to buy.
Yep.
100%.
Now, what
I've heard that.
I miss now is midnight release games at GameStop. Come on now.
Funny enough, I'm almost
That was
16 in 16 days. Pretty ironic you say you're the kid in the group. out of these guys, I'm the youngest by a long shot.
Oh, I mean, not by a long shot.
That's true. You're pretty close to the age.
All right, let's see if
I'm
I can do this
ancient,
clean.
so-
See if I can do this clean. This is
Bam.
one
Forgot
of
to
the
mention-
primary
Yeah.
reasons Kate is in the deck. Is this matchup?
Forgot to mention, can't parry heavy with Gallon on Yelena. Too slow with Max Limber. Got a heavy bait punish before you can nuke her.
Good to know.
I had to drop $1,000 for 2 Switch 2s. Game console are too pricey. Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
What's up, Instinct?
Ugh. Dude, I remember back in the day, you could buy a Lego, like the biggest Lego set for like $2.99, and nowadays, like an average Lego set is more than that.
Yep, it's crazy. Absolutely wild.
It's so sad. I remember the old days when I was a super little kid. My older brother really wanted to get the Death Star, and that was $300. And now that same Death Star is over $1,000.
Yep, it's very interesting.
Oh, stupid
That's
energies,
1,000.
bro.
Yeah. Dude.
No, that was no bueno.
Oh my god, how did that even
Maybe
hit?
Oh,
Maybe I haven't made it to.
I
the
honestly have no
bueno.
idea how that hit me.
you're fine, man. He's got a terrible fight on the other side.
What's his fight?
Fan versus Thanos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
quicker.
that
He'll
hit.
be
70
alright.
seconds or less. Kate punching up 2 ranks. That's why she doesn't need to be a 7-star. I'm glad she's not a 7-star. Not that it matters anymore because the game's broken over the last month, but up until a month ago, this is why Kate shouldn't be a 7-star.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, Instinct, we
Yeah.
can go. We can go right now. I'm in the circuit right now, so if you want a friendly, we can do that as soon as I pop out of here.
oh, Gerald also asked for a friendly.
Oh, did you? Oh, Gerald, I got you. Yeah. We'll snag you 2 guys. What's up, Ebony Green? Kate's another counter. I Tigra struggle through it, but I've only Tigra'd that match like 3 times, so. GG's, Justin. GG's. I know you were trying to get that Thanos out of me, but Kate OP. Okay, Instinct, you're up, and then we'll hit Geraldo.
Why is it as soon as I'm an adult, everything costs 10x more?
Isn't that fun?
Had to write down codes for your own progression. Mega Man for real was one of those games.
Oh, yo, I could snipe you again.
Puppy, if you farm me today, I'm gonna be so pissed. Thank you for that insight, Mookie. That's good to know. I'm gonna practice that matchup. I'm gonna get him ranked up.
That's funny.
All right.
Bubble Bobble? That's one that I haven't heard of.
We're
I've
gonna
heard of all these other
take
games.
That. He didn't say anything in the chat, right? No, he didn't say anything about what he wants not taken, so we'll take his shot through
Oh,
too.
is this the guy with the Joaquin?
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, can I give a meta that doesn't like punish you for doing debuffs like one time, just so Joaquin can play?
Yeah, Invade's coming next meta. Just for you.
yeah, for sure.
Instinct can go first. Well, he said it first in the chat. Unless I missed you, Gerald. If I missed you, it's my bad.
No, he was first.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's grab those 2.
Golden Axe.
Golden Axe. Or as the GOAT. I mean, in like the occasional war fight, sure.
I'm actually really
Sure.
excited for next season. He's gonna do very well.
What's next season, Puppy?
It's the tactic is basically every 3 seconds you're inflicted with a power detonate that lasts for, I think in tier 1 it's 10 seconds, and if it
Yeah.
expires it does 30% of the defender's attack.
Yeah.
And for tactic attackers, they pause the power detonations anytime they gain a buff or inflict a debuff. So Joaquin will do very well because he has a lot of debuffs on basic combos.
Yeah. Then Spider Woman should do very well as well, correct?
Yes. Spider Woman's gonna be
Oh my god, I'm gonna be cooking with my Spider Woman. Let's go. Let's go.
Rubbing it in.
Need a recommendation from a next rank 4, torn between Kushala, Dazzler, or Arcade.
Well, let's
I
get
think
Arcade
that
out.
you should drop Arcade from that list, unless you're a tremendous fan. A good start there. I don't
Depends on
think
the sig
Dazzler
for Kushala.
needs it that much. It would really solidify some of her matchups, so you don't have to double special one. I think Kushala gains the most from that group.
Alternatively,
rank
rank 4 Isophene.
Alternatively, that's why we give Puppy a hard time, and this is the player haters call, because that's some trash he just said.
I think Kushal is better out of the ones listed.
I was never really the biggest Dreamcast fan. Like, I like Sega Genesis, but I didn't like Dreamcast that much.
What just pierced my ears that I hear R4 Isophene. It's one of the funnier ways I've heard someone say no to that. All I'm saying is that Isophene is a good champion.
What he said.
Truth, I've had a little bit more luck going SP1, SP2 in this fight.
I thought I was gonna get to my special too.
Yeah, that's what I was told as well.
I thought I was gonna get
Dread.
there. I was like the
Oh,
thinnest
dear.
margin.
I don't know about Dreamcast.
Oh!
Just any motion control game before very, very recently was so bad to play. I can't imagine.
You are giving me Zola?
Wait, this guy didn't draft the Joaquin. What the hell is this?
Yeah,
I mean, back in the day,
mediocre.
I had a lot of fun with the GameCube. Back in the day, it was pretty fun.
GameCube was pretty cool.
GameCube.
Yeah.
GameCube has so many fun games.
Yeah.
You guys ever play? What's that snowboarding one called? Is it SXX or whatever it was?
Yeah,
See,
something like that. I
never
remember
played. But I think I know exactly what you're talking about. But I didn't play it. It was more like the Mario games,
that. Yeah, we weren't ready. Skeeter's
things
cousin.
like
Good
that
to see you, by
on
the way.
on the
Good to see
Dreamcast.
you. Dreamcast
I
was
played,
early though. Dreamcast was super early.
Or the GameCube, excuse me. I said Dreamcast. I meant GameCube. I totally meant to say GameCube. They even had like this X-Men game on the GameCube that was pretty cool.
Was it the one where you play like Deadpool or Wolverine? Because I think
Yeah.
I've seen a clip of that.
You could play. It was like almost like a RPG aspect to it. But they
GameCube
had
had the worst
Wolverine in it.
controller known to man. Dude, N64's controller was pretty bad. There was a button that was not pressable.
I don't know if I agree with that.
What do you mean? One of the buttons in the game is literally you can't hit it. I will say, N64 Smash Brothers is one of the more fun ones.
Oh yeah, but I did not like their
Here you go.
controller.
Where'd you go, Instinct? Didn't go so well. I'm not shocked by that. GameCube had the worst controller. Skeeter's cousin, my man, I did not like that controller at all. I totally agree with you. Yeah.
I played
I don't
Smash
think I
Bros.
minded it that much. I don't know.
I
It was
played-
weird. It was weird shaped, right? Yeah.
I played
Yeah, that's
Smash
the thing.
Bros.
You either use the D-pad or the joystick. I agree with you. We have a 64 still. We still play fairly regularly.
I played Super
All right,
Smash
Geraldo,
Bros.
send my way.
Ultimate competitively for a while, and everyone runs GameCube controller.
Really? What a
Yeah,
bunch of weirdos.
no, it's a good controller.
Did you guys play the? It was on the N64. It was the Olympics game. Did you guys
No,
play that?
I didn't play that one.
You guys didn't?
What?
Those
Is that
were
Mario and Sonic? Or is
No,
Yes,
no,
little
no.
Sega
It literally
Game
is
Gear.
the
Let's go,
Olympics.
Hoop.
Like it's the
Let's go.
Olympics, and like you do javelin throw, and you gotta
Hey,
like
man, and punk.
do
I got
like
you.
200 meter and stuff, and you just like gotta button smash as fast as you can. It sucked.
No, I
I
never
always,
played that.
I always lost. Oh yeah, I always lost, bro. My cousins were so much better at button smashing than I was.
Rank 4 Storm X and Spider Punk. I actually have so much respect for that. Those are two extremely based rank ups.
Yeah.
The only issue is that they're not SIG 200. My only fault.
SIG 200 Storm X.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Oh my god.
gag me, bro. That's awful.
Bro, if you rank
The amount
four-
of glancing.
Dude, that is the thing that I think
Awful.
is the most
Awful
BS
puppy.
in this game. Storm X's glancing is 100%, and no one can convince me otherwise.
And so
Ghost
you-
Rider.
Ghost
I didn't
Rider. What am I
do
looking
that.
at?
You're watching. This is Gerald, bro. Gerald's got some of the wild rank ups.
Yeah.
Dude, what? I
Me and
love
the
it.
boys would wear out
Not
Army Men
Ghost Rider,
Sarge's
yeah.
Heroes. Let's go. Sarge's Heroes for
And he-
sure.
and he
GoldenEye
chooses
and
them.
Mario Party for sure.
Go.
Jesus.
Your current rank 4s are
Oh,
rich
let's
for
go.
soap.
The shocker has arrived. Let's
I
go.
think-
Let's go.
I think Kupala is still the play, despite those being your rank 4s, Ebony.
Silk, Cersei.
Yeah, I
Street
look
Fighter
at-
Turbo on the Super
What are your
Nintendo.
best options from the other classes?
Yeah, I would look at the other class if you can, but if those are the only three, then Kushala.
Rank 4 Spunk.
Hoopster, I don't think I played Street Fighter Turbo on the Super Nintendo, to be honest with you, brother. I was more
What
of a
do you want,
Tekken
Gerald?
player. Tekken and Mortal
I'm gonna let
Kombat.
you
I
go
did
ahead
play
and
Street
Ghost Rider
Fighter
this
though.
guy. Let's go.
For all the
Thank you,
games
Instinct.
I've played over
Appreciate
the
it,
years,
brother. Enjoy
I
work.
never got.
Enjoy
I
the
never
work.
really got into any FGC games like Street Fighter or Tekken. I never played any.
Just
I
Marvel
feel,
Contest
you know,
of
what,
Champions.
I'm a pray for you, puppy. That's it. That is it. You have been depraved in your childhood, my friend.
No.
You have.
Start there.
I think you'd think that more if you heard all the movies that I didn't watch as a kid. Like I've never seen Finding Nemo, Toy Story, Lion King, anything like that.
Okay,
Oh,
puppy.
you missed
Okay.
the good Disney experience on some of those. I know some of it's Pixar, but yeah, you missed the good Disney golden days for some of those.
Yeah,
What
I
did you
just-
do
I
as
never-
a kid?
Yeah, I just never watched movies like that. I was a weird kid, to be fair.
More of a documentary kid.
Kinda, yeah. I legit
I
had,
enjoy nonfiction.
Oh my
No,
god.
dude, I legit would read National Geographic.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Dang. I would
Whatever
say
works.
that the golden days of Disney, when they had those shows, actually had real morals that taught us things, and now it's just very different. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
different-
the
different time.
only shows I watched as a kid were SpongeBob, Phineas and Ferb, iCarly, and Victorious. Those were the four.
Those are some bangers to watch.
Those were very
Yeah.
good.
You didn't watch like Sweet Life on Zack and Cody or anything?
Oh, I watched Sweet Life on Deck. I like Sweet Life on Deck.
Sweet
But
Life
I-
on Deck. You are young.
Pieces things. The
Yeah.
Pride. I have one of those mini one-up arcade games of Street Fighter 2. That's dope, dude. That's super cool. I love the arcade style games.
You
See,
guys
Love
ever
that we're in
played-
that era.
You played Time Crisis, that arcade game where you get the
Oh
pistols?
yes.
yeah,
It's
that was
not as
fun.
good as Area 51, which is classic.
Yeah.
But Time
never
I
Crisis
was
is solid.
I was literally telling Truth and Afo that I was considering buying an arcade for my basement, the
Yeah.
X-Men
You
one.
know,
Yeah.
my boss at work, he collects those. He has like a whole basement full of arcade games.
23 Hoop. He's 23.
Hoop,
No.
he's not a millennial like us, brother. He's not there. He's not there.
I don't even know what I am at 20, like almost 27. I don't know. Like,
You're
I'm
Gen
like
Z, brother.
weirdly in the mix.
I think you're
Gen
Gen
Z.
Z, brother.
I
You
looked it up
definitely
though,
are
and it's
Gen
like
Z.
some say I'm a millennial
Dazzler.
by like a year, and others say differently. I don't know.
Were you
How about going to
1900s
arcades
or-
back in the
or-
day? I
yeah,
remember
you're-
that
you're
20 years
1900s,
ago.
so you're
Yeah,
millennial.
1900s,
Arcades were awesome.
1998.
So millennial, you're good.
All right, let's see the Tiger
All
Move.
right,
Come
try
on.
this again. Try this again. Okay,
I have Mrs. Pac.
It's a-
I feel
it's
like
a
you need
late
to
dex.
do 2 lights. Is it
No,
late
it's a
decks
late
on the
dex.
heavy? Early decks? Late decks?
You got
late
it.
decks?
Yeah, no, late decks, like as late as you possibly can. You
Yeah,
gotta see
that's what I
two
was saying.
decks. Gotta
That's
see two
Skeeters.
decks pop up.
Skeeters, that's where I'm at with it. I thought it was more Gen Z than millennial, but okay. I mean, yeah, I guess you're just in a weird spot.
Yeah, I'm like right in between.
You're the same age as my brother.
Well, that word truth, but that was not what I meant.
Thanks. It worked.
So I'll read out the options that Ebony gave for his rank 4s. He said
Okay.
Arcade and Prowler, Domino and Dazzler, OG Phoenix and Serpent, Black Panther Civil War, I Hulk and Photon, Kushala and Sim Spidey.
Okay, I'm with you now. Fade Prowler. Dazzler. I mean, Serpent's a
I-
slam dunk.
Photon? I'd say Photon, man. Unless she's
Photon's
not
great.
awakened.
Yeah.
Photon or
Photon's
Serpent
great.
for sure stand out to me.
That was
But
a
you
nice
don't have a
book.
Cosmic, so I would say Serpent.
That Serpent is the right call. I love my rank 4 Black Panther.
I
Very
hate
much an
Serpent.
acquired taste, though. Like, if you love Black Panther, worth it. If you don't, not worth it.
Honestly,
the problem with
the,
Panther, he gets countered by too many nodes.
the puppy in me says
Fair.
the OG Phoenix would be fire, but I don't know.
Even he knows to censor himself. We've done well on this channel.
I have a fun fact for you guys. Did you know that Black Panther is now white?
What?
I am not joking.
Wait, that's real? I thought you were just messing around.
No,
didn't
I am
know.
not joking. I'm being serious.
Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
For why? Dude, it's like an actor.
Are you sure? Nah, that's strange, bro.
Okay, I will bet each and every one of you, and I don't even bet. I will bet each and every one of you that the current
GG's
Black
Geraldo.
Panther is white.
GG's brother.
I'm look it up. You think I'm playing? Look
It's
it
not
up.
Ryan
They even
Gosling, bro.
they even have the white actor to play him now. Like in the comics right now, he's white, and they have the white actor to play him in the upcoming Black Panther movie.
Who's the actor?
I've been dead serious.
I mean, he's had a white suit in the
Oh.
comics before, but
No, he is white, not a white suit. He, as in the actor, is Caucasian, as in
As in,
whoever
Dude, I mean,
took
I-
over
I
the
know it's
mantle.
hard-
In the land of
I know it's
Caucasus.
hard to replace Chadwick Boseman, but come on, man.
Yeah, he had a kid with a white woman. Yeah, that's what they're going because she was an ex-girlfriend of
Mulatto.
T'Challa. So yeah,
Wait,
no, I'm
is
being
he,
dead
like-
serious.
all right, anyone
mixed,
else want to
bro?
fit in some friendlies?
Well,
Otherwise,
I
probably
mean,
wrap this bad boy up.
DNA-wise would say he's mixed, but like character and actor-wise, he's 100% white. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Gerald. No one is dethroning Chadwick Boseman. He's a king.
No, it's Chadwick, bro.
May
Puppy,
he
you want to
rest
get another
in
friendly
peace.
in? Oh wait, MP came in. It's too late. Puppy, I retract what I said. Pretend I didn't say it.
Wait, what you said? Did you ask for a friendly?
I asked if you wanted to. We're gonna close this one out. Last friendly. We're gonna close it out with MP, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ban
It's on
his
the white
hood.
list.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We are banning MP's hood.
Come on, man. You
Done.
can't ban Sentinel.
Gone.
Comes the rules.
Gone.
God,
Gone.
wish we got Lizard in the game. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't. But we have freaking Nico Minoru.
Stephen
What's wrong
Curry could be
What's
Black
wrong with
Panther.
Nico Minoru?
What's up? Is Ryan?
I mean, nothing's wrong.
Is Ryan's
with Nico
Rihanna?
Minoru. It's just,
Ryan's
like,
Rihanna?
how do we not have Lizard before?
Steph Curry could be Black Panther.
Oh, I wasn't
That's
even
pretty
paying attention. I thought I was gonna say there are many things wrong with Nico Minoru, like her entire kit.
Hey, that's strong.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up, and then we're gonna go raid volatility.
Yeah,
she's
Lizard
doing
not
some
being
work
a
over
champ
there.
that was added in like 2015 or 16 is kind of crazy to me. Because like he's one of those champs who I could absolutely see just being a mid-old champ, like old
Dude.
science champ that didn't
MP
have
was
a ton of
talking.
ability.
Let's grab that Black Panther. Let's Black Panther something. Dang it. Let's do it.
But-
Grab
Let's
that
do it.
bullseye. I'll Black Panther right now.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I would like to see it.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think it's
you
gonna
would.
work.
I'm sure you would.
Nico and Carolina have a relationship in the comic book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm about to send you guys a screenshot in voice
Yeah, they
chat
do.
right now.
They're lovers.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with either of those champions. It's just, it's also kind of like there's so many other characters that we could have had.
Listen,
I
we
mean,
needed some
So
propaganda.
have you
this
guys
month,
heard of
okay?
Ryan Gosling, the
Gosling, yeah.
actor?
Gosling? Yeah.
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 That's what I just said.
He's the actor playing Black Panther.
Bro, nah, dude, that's
Oh
fake.
my.
I love Ryan Gosling, but no.
That's like a meme.
Yes.
Okay,
That's gotta
I
be
needed
fake.
this.
Okay.
I
it's
needed
not
this.
fake, but okay. Trying to tell you, this is
I'm
him
sa-
too.
You know, the main champ that they should have added ages ago, and I think they'll hold out till the end of time, is Mystique. That champ
Ugh.
should have been in so
They're
long
never.
ago.
No, they're gonna put her out the month before they close the game. Because
Yeah.
they're just gonna
Mystique's
cash it
power's
out
even
one
gonna
last
be there.
time, and they're gonna be like, "Yep, done. This game's done."
I just don't think you can. Like, what is she gonna do? Like, turn into Shocker and then like stun lock you or some shit?
Well, she could just,
Something like
you
that.
could give her like any ability and then have her change what she's doing, like change her shape during each action. That would be really cool. Like, imagine making her dash back Nightcrawler and she changes into Nightcrawler when she dashes back. I
Do
think
it.
that could be really
Let's do
cool.
it.
So if you guys look in the voice chat, yeah, I sent you the screenshot.
Hold on.
Ryan Gosling saved Jazz. Now he's gonna save Wakanda.
T'Challa's
Oh,
wife.
that's a great
oh my
one.
God.
Yeah, I'm being dead serious. You thought I was joking? I'm not joking. I'm being serious.
No, lose the light. 5 hits in the block after that. Oh, where's my parry, bro?
MP, did
Okay,
you see
I
it?
don't do this, but we're
No,
gonna
I'm
do
in a
this.
match
I'm
with
gonna
Freak right
restart.
now. I'll check it
Okay.
out though.
It's
Oh,
absolute
you are in
garbage.
the match with Truth. I'm tripping.
Oh my God, the game crashed. What?
Yeah, mega game crash.
I hate when that happens.
I do too. I do too.
They have every Spider-Man and Spider-Verse villain in the game, but God forbid they release Lizard. Dude, the thing is, they don't even have close to all the Spider-Man villains. Like, not even close.
No,
There's
that's
so
true.
many.
That's very true.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
All right, let's try this again.
To be fair, Spider-Man's one of the... Spider-Man is like the timeless Marvel character, I think. If there were
I'm
to be
hitting
any
block.
character.
Bro, what is wrong with the controls in this game?
Should I answer that?
evaded.
Like, there's many, many things that are wrong.
He evaded.
with
Wasn't the SP1 unblockable because he evaded?
Yeah.
Come on.
Can be designed kind of like Shang Tsung. She
Nice.
turns into a different character based on specials. That would be cool. You forgot to pay to use block.
Well said.
You know what? You got him down.
Oh
What
yeah.
matters.
No, easy. It's not too bad. Lame. Lame.
Yeah, honestly, I think I don't know, man. There's just a lot of like really easy ones they could have made ages ago. Like Lizard is definitely one of those champs who people have been clamoring for years.
That's no fun, I do.
Mystique is the main one though. I've seen people asking about Mystique since like 2015. Dude, people have wanted her for so long. I think when they released Psylocke, people started talking about Mystique.
I can see that.
I just don't.
What's up, you soft?
Well,
No,
I
I
mean,
don't
it's-
actually. As you can see by today, I do not know how to play this game. Confirmed.
Right.
Blob is another
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people wanting. I don't want Blob to be added now that they keep adding all these defenders, because I know that's what they would do with him.
I mean, dude's a tank. He's just literally just a freaking tank.
Yeah, I don't. I'm so tired of defenders. Next year, I would be totally happy if all they released was attackers.
I totally agree with that, by the way.
There's so many, bro. There's too many.
No,
Way too many.
I didn't.
They like pulling deep from the roster, like who actually knows about Ruby Thursday?
Come on.
Blob will be the next Sassy/Rintra with dust immunities and an Onslaught kit. I don't think he would have Onslaught kit, but I agree with most of those other things.
I'm still holding my breath for Blue Marvel. I don't know about you guys, but I am.
Blue Marvel would be strong as hell if they actually made
You
him.
are absolutely right, and I would be here for it.
Who beat Blob? Wasn't it Shafra?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad, dude. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I think Blob would have been a curse.
I voted for Shafra. I wasn't having any of that.
I think I voted for someone else. But speaking of, when's Mr. Knight?
I don't know.
I don't appreciate it, MP. You come onto my stream. You come over here. You beat me down 3 times.
And we have fun.
Don't even give me a round, bro.
come into
Don't
my
give me a
house.
He said,
round.
and we have fun.
From the day of my daughter's
My
wedding.
goodness. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't think
that's
we
a
get
great way to
enough
send it
defenders.
out.
That is the worst take I've ever
I
seen.
don't think we have enough to. Yeah, that's
Would-
Anthem. Don't take Anthem seriously. Basically, ever.
Who was the
Sometimes when
fishbowl
he sends me my
champion?
war plan, I just tell him I don't believe him and come up with something else.
I'm looking up all the old options for MCOC Summoner's Choice 2023.
Okay. Let's let
I'm curious.
this run itself out, and then we're gonna go see Volatility. And I'm gonna go hang out with the family, hang out with the fam. We're definitely gonna
Echo,
hit it with the
Sunfire,
friendly
Deathlock,
Friday raid.
Marrow.
And it was not so friendly because, as I stated, you guys basically beat me into the ground. I don't appreciate it. Look at all that red. MP, Puppy, Zeus, MP, Puppy, UG, MP, AFO. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it one bit.
You won 2 GC matches though, so
Let's.
was it a lot?
That's fair.
That's
When
true.
the points are
That's
on the
true.
line, that's fair.
Truth had to scroll down and show that legacy win. Flexing.
You know, I come down a little bit. I'm just like, let me just.
Oops.
Yeah.
Let
So
me
it's
show
been a
that.
good couple of days. I don't know if you. Not too bad, huh? Nah, just kidding. Jokes aside, thank you guys for hanging out. Big shout out to Zeus. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate the love and support. Much love to all of you, and especially as we got Father's Day coming up. Honor to all of you. I hope you have a great weekend. Let's go say hi to Volatility. Got some love for the people on the call. Thank you, MP. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Puppy, and those who have been through. Thank you all. Much appreciated. Much love. I'll see you Monday. I'll be taking on someone in the first round of the Stone Tourney. Until then, peace.
Peace out, y'all.
So
Peace out.